Yes, people. Yes, people. You know what time it is. It's your host with the most, the Bridge 258 here today to talk to you about the latest Chelsea transfer news. A lot to talk about, of course. Gallagher returning to London officially. Chelsea still negotiating the Joao Felix still. Obviously, the stuff including with Gallagher and Tim possibly signing or not. Some Osimhen news has become breaking from again the salt sauce. You know what I mean? As I say, Dimarzio, we'll definitely discuss him for sure. Uh, listen, my guy Cole Palmer signing a new deal. Big up to him, man. He's locked up for another 10 years. You know what I mean? We locked him up for another 10 years. He better come good, but he's been locked up for 10 years, mate. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I'm leaving or something. Listen, yeah. The streets already cooking me for Osimhen, but I'm leaving with Felix. I'm leaving or something. You know what I mean? I might have lost the Osimhen battle, but I'm leaving the Felix in it. I want something. You know what I mean? I'm leaving or something. But listen, we move. Come on, guys. Make sure to continue to like, share, subscribe. I'm actually 3 away from 40 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe. Helps the channel out and helps me out as well. Okay, so listen, I'm not alone today. This guy, he wanted to speak today because I know why he wants to speak today, innit? Because this guy, he saw the news of Osimhen. You know what I mean? He wants to crash it right now. He's ready to crash it on me right now. You know what I mean? He is ready to crash it on me right now. He's already got me in a private chat saying, "Just know I'm here. Just know I'm here." He's ready to crash it on me. Like, come on, bro, chill. You know what I mean? It's early. It's 11 p.m. for me, man. This is late night killing. Tranquilo, man. Big up to my boy there. What we saying to my guy Joey? Let me put my headphones on. I actually forgot to put my headphones on. What are we saying, bro? What are we saying, man? You're on mute, by the way. You're trying to cook me, but he's on mute. Hold that, big man. But how you doing, bro?
Bro, big up, Ahmed. Big up, my dude.
How you doing, man?
I'm liking the hair, my guy. I'm liking the hair.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Hey, Chelsea, fair enough. Big up to my boy Moohill. Big up to Aya.n. Felix and Osimhen. Hey, listen, we'll definitely talk about a lot of that and more. But guys, man, how are we feeling today? Let me ask you first, how are you feeling today? Hope you had a nice day today, bro.
Bro, I crushed it at work today. Absolutely.
That's good. That's good to hear, man. Hey,
I'm like, I got like 30 seconds before I clock out here, and then I'm clocking out, and I'm like full attention to you.
No problem, my brother. No problem, brother. Ahmed is waiting for the brown envelope to come through. Listen, man. And
then he's gonna have to send it to me because he owes me.
I already owe. Bro, man.
He owes me.
Oh no, I don't have an envelope here, do I?
No, thank you, Bali.
Listen, brown envelope already come, man. Brown envelope already coming. I got the money, got the facilities in there. My brown envelope's here already. Thank you very much. All you move, man. Big up to everyone. Make sure to continue to like, share, subscribe. As I said previously. But listen, where should we start, bro? Where do you think we should start realistically, bro? Like,
cool.
We might as well start with the Cole Palmer news, which is that bish bash bang, and that is of course that. All right, listen, Akio, which is of course this is the fact that Cole Palmer has signed a new extension to his contract. There we go, which is the exclusive. Cole Palmer commits future to Chelsea by signing a 2-year contract extension. 22-year-old England attacker already tied down until 2031. He's locked up, man. Big up, man. He's locked up, man. He's locked up for life. That's what you're talking about. Terms now through to June 2023. Reward brilliant debut season also joining from Manchester City. So listen, man. Listen, we've locked this guy up for life. I'm liking that idea. I'm loving it. You know what I mean? Listen, big up to our boy.
Read that one out. Read that one out.
The first one? Which one is it? Nehemia or
Vic? Read Vic's out.
Joey is the brown envelope. Osimhen prop for 3 months. That's not easy. Oh my god. Yeah, but listen, obviously we've locked up my guy. What is it called? Cole Palmer. I'm pretty sure a lot of us here are happy about him at the end of the day. He's gotten pay increase to, I think, if I'm not mistaken, around about 120k a week, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Oh my god! You know what it is? I was doing prototype. Oh my god!
That is hilarious. I was waiting for someone.
Sorry, man. All right, you know what, man? Hold the fort, man. Hold the fort while I fix it. I totally forgot. I had to fix it. I was typing on the train back home actually, so I wasn't even thinking it, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
That is hilarious, bro. That is, oh my god, how many of them are messed up or hilarious.
Listen, I am slightly dyslexic. Oh my god! All right, listen. While we do that, bro, what are your thoughts on this thing? Let me bring up like a nice. Let's bring up the Chelsea version because the Chelsea version obviously is a
well, Cole is. I'm just stoked. Like, I'm just stoked. Cole's locked up for 10 years. He's like pretty much in death row. Like, you not getting out of that contract, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get halfway through it just to be able to think about getting out of it.
Mm.
And here's the thing: it's 120 right now.
So it could increase even further if they wanted to.
Actually, I'm sure it's heavily bonus involved, like goal bonus, assist bonus. If we get the Champions League, I'm sure it's heavily. And they probably take this contract and show Victor this contract, and they're like, you get 180 plus this, and his eyes, because I'm sure that there's like the type of money that they'll give him if they hit the numbers is ridiculous. I'm sure they have no problem hitting the number, paying him with the bonuses, man.
Yeah. All right. So first things first, I just want to say big up to Lucas Costa.
It's probably around the 150 to 180 range, by the way, not 120.
Ahmed with the head loss after the Osimhen news. I'm not really gonna have head loss, man. It's still a quality player brings to the club. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? No head loss, man. I'm leaving it something, man. But oh yeah.
Why you like Felix, huh?
I don't mind having Felix. Listen, again, I feel like he's an old school player, but you know what I mean, like for the hoops in it, for the comps, you know what I mean. Comp Nation, they know about Felix in it. Comp Nation, know about Felix.
I like it.
You know what I mean? It's like watching. You know what it is, man? It's like watching Kyrie, bro. You know what I mean? Sensational, bro. It's like that's what it's like watching. You know what I mean? Do you think we'll make Felix win both permanent deals? Yes, we actually have to make Felix permanent because Felix like their Lukaku essentially, so like they have to be permanent. But listen, obviously, there's actually a bit more news in regards to this, which we should bring it up because I don't know why I just moved that. But obviously, Jackson is also in line for a extension as well, which is stuff I'm really happy about. I don't know about you, bro. Like Jackson obviously also up for an extension, which I think is really good for him. Chelsea want to also extend Nicholas Jackson by another 2 years and reward him for his impressive first season, which I think is deserved. You know what I mean? You know, for what he's done for us, the price he brought in for, the wages. I'll be honest, bro. I don't know about the chat. He deserves it as well. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So
I think there's nothing wrong with giving him a pay bump. He proved himself.
Yeah,
bro.
Sorry, I'm just getting a text from someone.
Fucking the Felix is an old school baller. Mm-hmm. I agree with that too, Vic. Gusto deserves it too. Deserves it too.
Yeah, and obviously, listen, big up to my guy Jackson because, like, obviously we'll talk about Gusto because Gusto Nation
put a lot of pressure on Jackson last year, bro.
Listen, last year, remember I said to you, Joe,
so much
last year, bro, yeah. You know what we did to this guy last year? We violated this. I said this before. Last year, we were acting like this guy was a 90 million pound striker. You know what I mean? The way we were reacting to this guy,
the way we treated him was we paid the same amount as Hoyland for him.
I swear to God, bro. But listen, well deserved. Listen, chat saying Felix old school baller, born the wrong. That's what I said, bro. Listen, the wire quote is always strong with him. But listen, let's hope it's not to us though. Jonathan, fair enough. That's it. Listen, man, big up to him. I want to actually talk about also my boy Gusto because I think this is actually one of the good points by my boy was and exactly, bro. Vic, remember casually, yeah. Big up to my guy Marshall, yeah. But this guy was on to him week in, week out. And I was like, bro, you gotta chill, man. He's the only striker. Like, the way the pressure you were putting onto this guy was really unfair on him on a personal level. But that's just, of course, me. But listen, Gusto deserves a pay rise too. You never know, though, guys, yeah? For the next season, like, you know what I mean? He might be getting one this season. We just don't know about it. It might be already done, for all we know. So, but I'm really happy as well for Gusto because I think the other thing might be, do you think that they might be waiting for a Gusto upgrade in terms of like wages, because of Reece James? Like they might be thinking, let's see what happened to Reece James. And then maybe if Reece James is not available for us, we can like really splash the cash on a guy like Gusto.
Yep.
Because I think that actually makes a bit of logical sense. Yeah, Chris Pyle is just trolling, guys. Don't worry, let's not worry about that one. Ahmed, yes, we're going to discuss that as well, bro. Yeah, John Omiko is doing too much, man. I think John Omiko he's the real brown envelope. You know, we call him Joey the brown envelope. He is the real brown envelope, bro. He must be getting a cut of the deal, bro. I swear to you, bro. The way he's talking about Osimhen, bro, he has to be getting a cut of the deal, bro. I don't know about you, bro.
I don't know about that, but I think that him getting, I think he'll be part of the media package in the end, which will help him in a different way. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you mean. But at the end of the day, guys, of course, listen. Let me read some more of your comments before we continue. Ahmed Osman Nation will come after you once the deal becomes official. Looks like it will be negotiated. Yes, we all broke. What's it called? Jackson tries to play like Prime Arnan, but he doesn't have the skill, IQ, or finishing. We need a box striker to just finish banging goals, to just bang goals and stick to his position without moving out wide. Fair enough.
Agreed, Lucas. Agreed. We need a box striker. That's why we're getting the best box striker available outside of Erling Haaland.
Exactly. Has getting away with this. Oops. Oh my!
If you guys don't want to say he's elite, that's fine. But he is the best box striker in the world outside of Erling Haaland at this current moment.
I agree with that take. Fair enough. We'll just like this for now.
It's just plain and simple.
All right, but I think the number change will happen only once we get the full squad. That's when number changes usually happen. They actually wait for everyone to come in. Then they actually do the number changes usually.
They do the number change deals. So everybody who has the number right now won't change their number.
Yeah, unless them or someone else like agrees to get a number change. But I think
they have to pay out all the jerseys that are already bought, that are already pre-made from Nike before they can change their jersey number.
Exactly. He will outscore Haaland with us. Watch. Well, maybe hope so in the future, and hopefully in the future. But inshallah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, touch wood. But you know what I mean. Neto's getting 7. Oh, we actually need to talk about Sterling. Actually, you know what? We might as well get Sterling out of the way because there was actually some breaking news actually in regards to Sterling, which was from the Athletic, which confirmed the Juve story is bullcrap. So even Matt Law got dunked on today. So basically what's happened
that was early this morning for me.
Early this morning, man. They you know what I mean? There is currently no substance to reports linking Raheem Sterling for a move to Juventus. Sterling is fully focused on the new Premier League.
It's gonna be Madueke.
And this for me sadly means the Madueke Nation, we're not making out the hood, bro.
Yep.
We are not making out the hood, Madueke Nation, man. Sterling Nation another season, man.
And they're gonna make a profit on them still.
They're probably, that means the Newcastle deal probably has a lot of legs to it, by the way. You know what I mean? So probably 40, 45 million. But listen, at the end of the day, when it comes to this, Raheem Sterling probably stay at the club. You probably be the right wing backup now, you know what I mean? He probably be either the right wing or left wing backup. So either way, it is what it is. Listen, I'm not happy about it, I would say personally. But listen, there's another guy that was probably on the way out. And that was from Alex Crook, by the way. Did you see the Chilwell news? That he's looking for a move away. And now that Manchester United as well are also looking for where is this, man? Oh my god. This is what I mean. One second, let me stop sharing in the meantime because I need to find the actual tweet. There we go. We can't find it. Madueke for 30 million to Newcastle is good. No. We bought it for 30 million, Ibn Fulan.
We're getting 40.
We need to make some money, bro.
40 plus.
Yes. But as I was saying, guys, Chilwell basically was confirmed by the
thing
Alex
is,
Crook.
Ahmed, we did buy him for 30 million euros, and we're selling him for
29
million pounds.
No. So the price was actually 29.7 million pounds. It was actually in pounds. That's what I'm talking about in pounds. So probably you want to be looking at 40 million pounds. So as I was saying quickly with Chilwell, right? So with Chilwell, it came out that he's not happy about the lack of game time. He's frustrated by it. Obviously, then there's been this breaking news by Luke Shaw, right? Which is that he's out again for the beginning of the season and that they're looking for left wing backups now. And Sam C, the guy that initially reported that that Chilwell is wanted by a lot of top clubs, has also basically mentioned that that United are interested in him. So listen, again, Chilwell might be going to United, bro. How much do you think the United are buying for? Do you think it would be a loan offer? Do you think they might do
15 million if they buy him? Otherwise, it's a loan.
Yeah, so just to confirm what I've been saying, FYFWIW, For what it's worth, I heard United were interested in Chilwell when I tweeted this 5 days ago. Just didn't want to link him to the club without triple checking it. Now I've been reporting in UK media that he's amongst the options United are considering. Other clubs are also remain interested in Benjamin Chilwell. So again, listen, he might be on. Why don't you have bookmarks ready, Ahmed? Because sadly I was ill prepared and I was relaxing
Yeah,
too
because
much.
some of us have real jobs that we have to do first before we do this.
Yes. So my apologies, guys. But
Like I just literally clocked out of work 15 minutes 15 minutes ago. Like
fair enough.
Literally 15 minutes.
By the way, guys, 15 minutes in, I'm 9 away from 50 subscribers. 950 subscribers. Make sure if you can to continue to subscribe, help the channel out, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And no. So let's continue. Honestly, we shouldn't sell Madueke. He's good depth. I agree, but the problem is, bro, you can't move on Sterling. I've said this before to chat to everyone. It's going to be so hard to move a guy of Sterling's of wages, right? Like I'm pretty sure this is something that we've said before. He's on 325k a week. He's already settled in London. Unless like a good offer comes in for him from somewhere, maybe locally, or he decides of his own volition, but something else will happen. We need a profit or none. Otherwise, I agree. Was it called break? Yes. Listen, we gotta talk about this because listen, man, Barcola Nation, it's time to go, man. Listen, we got a spot for you, Barcola. Still, we always listen. I've got a spot for you in my heart. That's for sure, bro. No more Felix. No. The Felix is gonna happen, boys. Again, I think you know what it is. Felix
you got all the news for Felix? I was going to pull it up because people aren't really actually seeing what the news is for Felix. I don't think people are
Listen, if you want to share a screen for me and do it, man, listen, I appreciate it.
I'll pull some up. If Abdimas Prime wants to pull things up in my chat, we can do that. But I'm going to look them up right now while we're talking because, once again, I've been working all day.
Like, yes, me too, bro.
It wasn't like like Abdimas Prime in the chat doesn't. You guys don't realize how helpful this guy is.
Legend, man. Legend.
Is one of the most helpful people that I have to allow me to get my channel continuously going with all the links that I need to find and everything. He's extremely helpful. So
big up to him,
big up to that guy. He's amazing.
Legend, man,
legend. Bro. I appreciate you always. Don't ever forget it. You are awesome.
Of course, bro, man. Was it? Oh no, it's okay, bro. JK, listen. At the end of the day, bro. Listen, it's always good. It's always good to get constructive feedback. I always respect it. Joey didn't know how you knew, but fair enough. Give us Osimhen, then give us a transfer ban. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit because obviously it seems that we're going to be finding out about the results of the historic cases, bro. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, how many nations you got? Listen, I haven't got that many nations. Listen, there's a lot of. I haven't got that many nations, man. There's only few. Ahmed, I think we should Osimhen, Felix, and Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck's not bad, but I'm not moved by Schlotterbeck personally.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah. How are you this confident on Felix? I'm hearing Connor's coming back, and it's looking iffy, bro. I don't really think so, bro. I think the reason why I'm not iffy. We'll discuss Connor in a little bit later is because I think what's happening is just that the Felix deal is gonna take a little bit of time because of the price tag that it is, right? And obviously the player that he is as well. Jorge Mendes doing it, everything like that. It's gonna take a little bit of time, bro. But I think, by the way, by Thursday, Friday, that deal will be done. That deal will probably be done.
Yeah, Thursday. I RSM posted something in one of my chats. I gotta fucking find it.
Jadon Sancho, what's it called? Update. Armin is still waiting for his brown envelope to arrive before starting the stream. Listen, the brown envelope's here, man. You got a brown envelope. Okay, all looking in clubs. Abdi have what's it called? Big up Abdi. Oh, fair enough. Abdi's getting the W's. Big up to our boy Jordy, man.
Big up Abdi, bro. Big up,
Abdi. Big up, bro. What's it called? Big up to you, my boy Jordy. Hope you do well, bro. Listen, man. Madueke, bro. How much you want Madueke for, bro? You know what I mean? 40 million for Madueke, bro. We're in business. If Atleti are saying the only way we sell Gallagher is by getting Felix and I'm a 99%. Yes, exactly. That's what they've been saying, isn't it? So I just think it's gonna take time. Again, guys, sometimes, bro, a lot of this stuff is gonna take time. And I always say, bro, tranquilo. You know what I mean? Rest. Let's relax. Breathe. Thank you, Crawley, for that. Much appreciated, man. Big up to the guys from Tampa, Florida, if I'm not mistaken. So big up, man, to Cigar City, man.
Is that Look correct, at this. That's crazy. Did you guys see that the second most trending topic in Spain is Gallagher, Roji Blanco?
Wait.
You want to see
Is
it?
that legit, bro?
That is so legit, bro. I want to show you this shit.
Nah,
Yo, big
bro.
up East Santiago, my guy. Let me show you this shit. This is hilarious, bro. Look at the #1 trending topic in Spain right now.
Oh, we can't see it. If you can enlarge it by like 200 usually on
Yeah.
on
I
Google.
got you.
I'd hide your messages. We don't want to, you know what I mean? We don't want you to be exposing your DMs.
I mean, I don't have anything to expose, so.
If in doubt, man. Oh, okay, there we go. Lovely. So obviously, is #1. Gallagher, Rohit Blanco is #1 on the list of trending topics in Spain. Yo, they really are trying to get this guy home. You know,
Crazy.
Athletic fans are demanding him to come. You know,
they're demanding for Gallagher. They're demanding they sign the deal for Gallagher. The fans are demanding it.
Nah, this is crazy, bro.
Spain right now.
This is
Gallagher,
crazy.
Rocky Blanco. That's what it is.
Gallagher Nation is strong in Spain, man. They got Gallagher Nation.
Deserves it, bro.
Man, listen, Madrid.
I can't believe this.
Gallagher Nation, man. We appreciate Gallagher Nation here, man. You know what I mean?
Gallagher Nation.
Listen, Crystal Palace Nation, we were there, bro. You know what I mean? We were there, bro. Big up, man. Hey, that is
bro. We had an entire fan base cuss this dude out, and this is crazy.
Bro, but like this is why, man. I feel like at times, bro, a lot of fans have been very harsh to him, bro. And I've said this before.
They're treating him like he's a martyr, dead ass, Joel.
Bro, I swear. Bro, this is wow. It means be tranquil. It means relax in Spanish.
It means relax.
You know, listen, I'm just showing you guys, you know, I'm a multilinguistic. Thank you very much. Ahmed, can I get a modern? Yes, I will. Sorry, bro. You know what it is, man? I just keep on forgetting. Big up Ahmed and everyone. It's true. Yes, we'll talk about that in a little bit, bro. Again, it is from Dimarzio. So as we say here, pinch of salt with Dimarzio in it. So that's one thing we like to appreciate over here at the end of the day. That's crazy. Big up. They're treating Gallagher like a mom. Oh my god. Good lord. This is hey, listen, man. Listen, in Atletico, bro, they really appreciate passion and desire, by the way. They actually really appreciate that in Spain. Like, you know what I mean? They do it. They also do it in the UK, but it's just that,
they're begging for him, bro. They're begging for Gallagher right now.
Yeah, man. Fair enough. Yeah, let me bring this up. So this is actually part of the thing that obviously me and Joey were talking about in regards to the Joao Felix Gallagher move. So this is what's being said. So this is from Fabrizio Romano on the London.
Prime. My guy Optimus Prime coming in clutch once again with the news. I appreciate you once again, my guy. Optimus in the chat again.
So big up, man. And I wanted to say quickly, guys, maybe they might be. We will see what happens, bro. Listen, guys, again, I want you to understand this is from obviously he's actually talking to London's Blue Pod. They're to London's Blue Pod, by the way. They always get these like exclusive these journals. So I want to give a massive big up to them.
They got bread.
They got bread definitely for sure, man. I think they're part of the Men in Blazers podcast,
Spotify,
right?
Bro. They're huge on Spotify.
Yeah, aren't they like a part of the Men in Blazers like network or something like that? So listen, man, big up to them, bro. Listen, shout out to them. The fact they can get these journalists, man, it's always great to at least hear from these guys straight from the mouth rather than actually reading it from paper, because then you can actually see what they mean by it. So that's one of the things I really like from these interviews. So this is what Fabrizio said. From what I'm hearing, the negotiation is as of now still ongoing, and there is still a good chance to see Joao Felix joining Chelsea. Joao Felix's agent Jorge Mendes is in London, actively negotiating with Chelsea to discuss the price for the player. Atletico de Madrid are also aware of the fact that Chelsea believe that Joao Felix is no longer a part of their plans, so they need to find a solution as soon as possible. The timing is also part of the story. So I want to just slightly stop there. The timing is also part of the story. This, for me, really means that this deal has to be done by the end of the week. I don't know about you, Joey. The way they're making it out, like, this deal needs to get done.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, like, literally, they need to get this.
No doubt. This is within the next 2 days.
Yeah, so the situation
2 to 3 days. I think this is done.
And then the
funny thing is what it is. You want to know what it is, Ahmed, in the end. I also read a report that with the numbers that we offered, it was like 35 plus 30.
Yes, record like, Portugal from Ojogo. Yes, I saw that. Yeah. That is crazy, by the way. 30 million add-ons, it's like, bro,
that's a lot of add-ons, bro. But still, if we get him for 35 and he doesn't hit all of his add-ons, then if he hits all of his add-ons, that means we got a fucking player. You know what I'm saying? If he doesn't, that means he's a 30 million pound squad player.
Exactly.
We win.
And exactly.
Even if we bump that up to like 45, I'm still calm.
It's
I'm
Lucas
literally
makes this
calm.
point.
Like it just,
Oh, sorry. Let me. Oh, yeah, I can't speak because why is this really big? Oh, is it because the comments big?
and Lucas Costa
uh,
is more articulate than me because
yeah.
I'm a New Yorker.
It's simple to
But
understand. Mendes have financial interest to push for this move. I agree. Felix was out. Gallagher was ATM, and ATM when Felix gone. They will have to find another team if this deal fails. Exactly. And I don't think they want that. And the fact that Gallagher is literally trending now, that the fans are actually even applying pressure to Atletico now to get this deal done too. So that's the thing. Like, you know what I mean? This is the difference now. I didn't know about this.
I don't know. This is how you read journalism.
Exactly.
This is how you read journalism, people.
Exactly, man.
You look at journalism in perspective, and now you're seeing the perspective of it. Yes. You're seeing where this is really going, not what you think the journalist is saying. This is where it's going. It's like and you just have to understand like what the nature of what each club wants and what it's trying to happen, and the Mendes being the link between the Neto deal as well and coming into this deal and inserting Felix into this deal as an option to us again is it just looked like it's gonna happen, guys. It just looks like it's gonna happen.
Exactly, bro.
This one by the end of the week we'll have Felix and maybe even be selling money.
And I think exactly. And I think we need to also realize, by the way, guys, that the way that Fabrizio has been fired in the comments about this deal also lends me to believe that he thinks this deal is going to get done. Much like how, remember with Kukurea, here we go. Like how he was beefing that. Remember when he was beefing the Brighton journalist? You know what I mean? Over the 61 million price they do. And remember the thing, we will see who lied. You know what I mean? We'll see who lied. You all know that one. But I'm going to read the last 2 points quickly. The situation is probably the saga of the summer so far. It's crazy busy because any moment anything can happen between Chelsea and Atletico. Chelsea want this story to resolve as soon as possible. Otherwise, Conor Gallagher could return to the bridge later tonight. So which he did. So they want this to be done. Which he did. They want this to be done as soon as possible. Remember, we're going to talk about Osimhen. This is which is our next topic. But as you know, with Osimhen, right? The thing about him, apparently Napoli guys are coming to London in the next.
They are already in London today.
So
they were in London today.
So my apologies. They're already here. So again, speaking tomorrow and tomorrow after too. So they need to get these 2 deals done as soon as possible. They got 2 deals to deal with. So they want to get at least the easier one, which for me it seems is going to be the Joao Felix deal more so than the Napoli deal, in my personal opinion, to get it done. So listen, a lot of pressure is on here. A lot of pressure on Chelsea. Igbali is probably working 24-hour days now, trying to get this stuff done. So we're gonna definitely see what happens here. Let me read some more of your comments, by the way. What's it called? He says Jorge, Joey, Mendes, and Igbali were never going to give up. They both handled it. Chelsea fans.
Bro, here's the thing that you guys have to understand about Mendes. Felix is one of his like top clients. Like when you're talking about like percentage of commercial value, he's one of his top clients. Okay. That's not necessarily like level of player, but the level of commercial value, he's one of his top clients. And at this current moment, one of his top clients is getting shut out of his club. So it's the best interest for Mendes to get this deal done between Atletico and he already got the Neto deal done for us. So it's like there was a time where there was another agent that we used to remember. I think it was Pin Zahavi back in the day. Roman and Marina used to use Pin Zahavi like consistently. That's how we got what's the Yuri the Zirkov. That's how we got
Zirkov, yes.
That's how we would go back to Pin Zahavi bat over and over and over again. And like
even Rudiger, wasn't he the one that got Rudiger fast, right?
Yeah, Rudiger, that's another one. Like sometimes there's going to be when a team gets comfortable with an agent and working with an agent, you have to look at those links a little bit more seriously because
exactly, bro.
Especially when an agent of the level of Mendes, who's top 3 in the world right now of agents you could potentially go to. Like you're
Yeah,
you're,
I think we need to
you're
realize, guys.
asking for it. You're
I've said this
asking for
before.
these
Yeah,
type of deals to go through the door.
I think since the era of Raiola, like when Raiola first came in, and then afterwards all these other guys, like the football's kind of become very similar to like the US, where like you got these big
Super
agencies. Right,
Yep.
so now you got super
NBA.
agents now.
We going right back to the NBA.
Oh my god, my guy, Rich Paul. That guy,
we're going right back to the NBA.
Bro, remember how
the NBA is ran by agencies.
Exactly.
It's ran by agencies. There's a guy in the chat that comes in the chat that's called CAA Mafia. Do you know what that means?
Yes, I think isn't it like
that's the guy, the guy who runs the Knicks used to run CAA. It used to be an agency. That's how, and they have CAA Mafia, aka the guy who ran the Knicks, who runs the Knicks. He runs CAA. All of the players on our team, for the most part, are CAA Mafia. CAA 8 players. We are the CAA Mafia. That's what that name means. That's what that guy's name means. I want you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I hear what you mean, bro.
Run the sports world. Like if you guys don't know this yet, they run the sport.
So the point
Raiola. I think it was Lucas, since Raiola.
Yes.
You know how many moves Raiola got Ibra and Balotelli?
Bro, even the new person they've got now.
Because he knew someone. You know what I'm saying?
You listen, man. Rich Paul owns the Lakers, man. I said this before, bro. He just controls the Lakers, bro. All of his clients are always at the Lakers, bro. Swear to you, bro. Big up Kunle, by the way. Big up to our guy Kunle. But nah, as I was saying, man, again, with this stuff, bro, it's gonna take a little bit of time. It's probably gonna be breaking news any moment. Now, tomorrow, before we know, we could have the here we go for this. It's gonna take just a little bit of time. I think tomorrow you'll get the breakthrough. I honestly believe tomorrow will be the breakthrough day. Then Thursday will be when it gets completed on Friday. And then obviously, Osimhen Nation, probably again tomorrow, you're going to get a bit more news on that. And then probably by the end of the week. Yeah. But again, as I was saying, the thing about Jorge Mendes, having a guy like him is that imagine one day you need a player that's in his thingy. You've done him a favor, right? And he owes you one. So therefore, like, that allows you to actually,
Can you bring up Nacholini's chat, please? Naturally, I'm gonna educate you right now because I'm from America and I watch the NFL. Okay,
that's not true.
The Buccaneers have only won 2 Super Bowls in almost 30 years. So just relax, my guy.
That's not even true. Even I knew that, bro. And I'm just like a basic watcher.
You don't know shit, my friend. I'm just telling you. Fuck.
Bro, I'm like a basic fan, and I knew that was not true, bro. There's like bigger names out there, bro. Like,
Thank you, J Coach, for answering the question.
It was the biggest club, but yeah, bro. Like that's like, isn't that America's team? Like, bro, that's what they always talk about on First Take every day. Oh, why are the Cowboys lost every single week, bro? Like that's like I feel that's basic knowledge. I'll be honest,
bro. I gotta educate people, son. He's a troll, but I'll educate him. He comes in. When he comes in, he at least is respectful. He says big up to us when he comes in, and then he does his trolling. It is what it is. But I'm gonna tell you. No, I like to educate the troll. That's what we do here.
Exactly,
we educate people here. That's what we do. That's what me and Ahmed are doing here. That's what we spend an hour together doing, trying to educate you on what we think is happening here.
Yes, one thing I like to do, and I always say this, bro. I don't want us to be like these random channels that try to do tier 3, tier 4 sources. I actually try to give you as best of a source as possible, and at least we can go through it in the best. Was it the Nacho turned the Dallas Cowboys to Burnley? What? Oh my god, bro!
Nacholini, I know you don't. That's why I'm educating you, my friend.
No, we know. Okay, so listen. Big up. Listen. At the end of the day, with Jorge Mendes, obviously, that's the thing. I sent you a message, Joey, by the way, in private chat. Have a look at that one quickly, if you don't mind. And in the meantime, listen, guys. Let's actually let me remove this from Joey so that we can actually see the both parts.
Yeah, I was gonna stop it, but yeah.
No, that's no problem, bro. So, like, while Joey brings up something else, let's talk about the Osimhen stuff. By the way, guys, let us talk about Osimhen Nation. Actually, no. Sorry, quickly. There's actually something else that came up. I remembered right now. But one thing I do want to talk about rather quickly is my brother was talking about this. Why do you think that the third kit's not come out yet? Because
You
everyone
didn't
else has
send
had
me
their
a
third.
message, Ahmed.
No, private chat in the StreamYard.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
That's okay, no problem. I should have made myself clearer. It's okay. But no, yeah. So one of the things I actually wanted to talk about, by the way, is the squad size. So one of the things, yeah. What's it called? Yeah. So I don't know if you've seen this, yeah. So the squad size got revealed recently that the club are trying to aim for, and it's 24 to 25 people. Now, I wanted to ask you, do you think that's enough with knowing the type of players we have? Some of them are a bit more injury prone than others. What do you think about that, bro?
One more time. Ask me the question again.
So the squad size is allegedly going to be now 24, 25. That's what they're aiming to have the squad sizes. Do you think that's a good amount? Or are you maybe potentially worried about the fact that, yes, some of our players, whilst they are very talented, they are slightly more known to be on the injury-prone side of stuff? Do you think maybe an extra player or two might be needed there?
I just don't think that they
can
get it to that number. That's my honest opinion. I don't think that they can honestly get it to that number of 24, 25. I think they'll end up at around 29, 28, 29.
Oh my god. I'm really bad at multitasking, by the way. I need to.
It's okay.
Sorry, my apologies.
No, you're
but yeah,
good, bro.
But yeah, I think for me the problem is going to be like, I don't know if you saw. Listen, we need to talk about someone, man. We need to talk about a cult hero at the football club. A cult hero of the football club left, by the way. You know what I mean? Diggsy Nation. You know what I mean? You know, big up to Diggsy Nation. Diggsy Nation, man.
Diggsy,
listen,
like,
no. Listen, we got
like this guy deserves a nickname, bro.
Listen,
Lucas Costa made a really good point in my chat. We be giving nicknames out to too many fucking people.
No, but that's his actual name on like flipping Instagram, bro. That's
like we be giving way too many. We be giving way too many nicknames to way too many people.
Holy shit, we got 42 minutes. What? Wait, that's not true, man. I thought it was like 30 something.
Yeah, pull that up. I want to see how many players we actually like need to get rid of and how many we can get rid of. Let's talk about that.
That is insane.
Pull up the transfer market number.
I am here right now, bro. Give me one moment.
CP, bro.
Listen, but we know we made actually 5 million off of him from a free transfer, bro. You know what I mean? I can't even hate on that, bro.
No, you can't.
Oh, these are all of our players right now. Mamma mia.
No. But there are players on here that have already been moved. That's the problem with this.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, let's see this list, right?
All right. So, is this clear enough for chat? Do you want me to increase it slightly? Let me go to 150. 150 is always better.
Yeah, 150 is good.
So let's start.
Is not chat.
Oh,
real quick.
Yes. Okay.
All right, cool.
Let's start. So obviously Sanchez, we know. Obviously he's here.
All right. Let's consider Kepa off. Okay.
Yes.
Kepa's gone. That's one.
So what? Kepa's gone.
Lucas Bergstrom going to the youth team.
Yup. And Bashir Humphreys is pretty much gone. We know he's actually
Bashir Humphreys has a loan lined up for him. That's 3.
Yup. 3. What's it called? Achempong's gonna stay.
Achempong's gonna stay, but really staying as like a first teamer, he'll be up and down.
Yes,
he'll be coming up and down. It won't be like he'll be in the U21s playing most of the games and then coming up. So that's 4.
I think Ugochukwu actually gonna stay now. I don't know about you, bro.
We'll see. We'll see.
So obviously Gallagher gone.
That's 5.
Chukwuemeka more than likely gone. Right.
Yep.
Cassidy,
probably we'll leave Chukwuemeka off because we don't know what loan he has. So that's 5.
Cassidy for sure we know is gone. Cassidy literally for sure we know.
Yeah, but we don't know where he's going.
It's Florentina that's set to go to, by the way.
Yeah, but let's just say for now we don't know where he's going. That's 2. So let me pull a piece of paper up. So we have 5 we know for sure that are going. We have 2 that we don't know where they're going yet.
All right.
Tino is already gone.
Portsmouth. Yeah, 6. Portsmouth. Lovely. Diego Moreira gone to Strasbourg.
That's 7. Tyree George is going to the youth team. That's 8.
Yeah. Okay. After that, Romelu Lukaku, Napoli. We know that for sure.
That's 9.
Armando Broja. We know he's leaving.
That's gonna be. We know he's leaving. So that's 3 on that side.
Exactly. And then that's pretty much.
David Washington's going back to the youth team. That's 10.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Go up. I want to see a couple. There was one other.
Angelo Fofana.
Angelo.
Oh yeah, Angelo.
And Fofana. So in both of those we know we're leaving. So
Yes.
we have 10 that we already know are going
Mm-hmm.
and 5 that we don't know where yet.
Exactly. So again,
It's
like
6 if you include Angelo. 6 if
Mhm.
you include Angelo.
Mm-hmm. So listen, at the end of the
So
day,
we had
guys.
42, right? That brings us down to 32.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that number?
Yes.
From instantly from 10, and I didn't even include Cassidy. I'm not including. I'm including the guys we know are gone.
Yes.
Okay, that's 10. We're down to 32. Okay, you get rid of 5. You get rid of the other 5 that we planned on getting rid of, and that's not even including a Petrovic loan. That's not including an Angelo loan, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at another 7 players off that 32. That brings us down to 25.
Exactly.
Exactly the number they want to be at. Is it
No.
really? We're not that far away, guys. We're
All
really
right.
not that far away from cutting this squad down right to where we want to be.
Exactly.
It's we have nearly 10 guys we know are leaving or have moves or going back to the youth team. 10 guys. We have 5 guys we know. We don't know where their moves are yet, but we know they're getting moved.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even include Chile. Like
Chile.
there's players on here that we didn't even include.
Mm-hmm.
There's players on here that we didn't include, bro.
So
Like,
listen, there's
I'm
guys
not
here.
worried. That's what I've been saying this entire time about the outgoings. I'm not worried. They have it pretty much. Like, if we just went through the list for you guys. Yep, I didn't even bring that up. I knew that. I forgot about that. We could move Broya from the maybe moving to we know he's moving side now.
Yes, exactly.
That's 11 now players that we have.
Mm-hmm. So listen, at the end of the day, just check the stream, Ahmed. What the fuck is up with you here, bro? Looking like Michael. Listen, no, it's because I got my hair back like this. Like I would have my headphones are on. Tranquila, bro. Listen, relax.
So wait. I gotta see what time that is. I keep on messing up with the times.
So for you, the time you have +1, basically. That's what I'm saying.
So 2 hours from now, an hour and
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll push mine back. Not a problem.
No problem, bro. I fear this will go to deadline day. I don't think it'll go to deadline day, bro, because we can't. I don't think it's they think they need this to happen now. So the thing is, like, that usually means that the stuff has to happen as soon as possible, boys and girls.
Yeah, they're gonna do it within the week. I think within
Yes,
a week's time. Like I'm saying, like by Tuesday next week, I think most of this will be done. We'll be on the conclusion of the Victor deal. We'll be done. I think Felix will be done before the weekend.
Exactly, I agree.
Like I think like all this is in motion, and I do wonder, right?
Go ahead, bro.
This Guehi deal is something that's very interesting to me.
Oh, you got a conspiracy theory for me. Yeah, listen, I'm interested, bro. You want
to hear my theory?
Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
I've been listening to things about this Guehi deal, and I'm like, something don't line up here, really.
Yes,
something don't line up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me explain. Okay,
go ahead, bro.
Yeah. You might as well put your tinfoil hats on, right? We might as well put the tin out here. Let me go get my hat real quick.
Yes, and while Joe's bringing his hat, boys and girls, I am 6 away from 50 subscribers. 66 away. 153 of you guys in here.
All right, I got a theory. Okay, guys, I got a theory. All right. This Guehi deal. All right. With what Newcastle originally bid. I'm looking at the bid that Newcastle put in for him. Okay. That bid, no matter what happens, is going to be 20% into our pocket. You hearing me? Okay. So if we do a little bit of math, right? If you do a little bit of math in the end, like a $50 million deal somewhat turns into a $35 million deal, right? Somewhere, and that's how much that's how much Palace would pocket. Is $35 million, right? Okay, 35 million. They want Trevor Chalobah as that replacement. Okay, I'm gonna do the Brian Windhorst. You see where this is going? So now, if I were to tell you, this is crazy.
No, I'm being serious. My brother literally sent this to me right now. Literally, this is from like an actual fan. This is an actual this is actual Echo fans doing this, by the way,
bro.
Bro,
let me finish.
ahead,
let me
bro.
finish the theory.
My apologies. My apologies, Habib. My apologies, Habib. Go ahead, sorry. My apologies.
Newcastle, that Crystal Palace want a big fee for Guehi.
They want 60 million.
Now, if you do the math on that 20% and we give them 50 million for him, okay, and we give them and they buy Trevor Chalobah at a cut rate price like we're doing with Victor
and Chukwuemeka.
Or Chukwuemeka, it doesn't matter. They want pieces. Once again, they want pieces. We're back to the same thing that I've been saying. They want pieces. You guys are complaining about the pieces we buy, but these teams want our pieces. So here we are in an NBA trade once again. And here we are. Why do you think I put the Brian Windhorst up? Because here's what ends up, right? We end up giving him around 50 million we give him 50 million with Trevor Chalobah. Okay, they wanted big fee. That's what he said. He wanted a big fee. Assets. That's been the key word that I've been preaching for 3 months with you guys on this channel. We have assets. Now it's a $50 million. They get their money's worth because we're not having to give them a release clause. We give them their money's worth, right? We give them their money's worth, 50 million plus the 20%. That's an extra 10 on top of the 50, right? And Trev. So they get the actual piece they want. They buy Carney from us, right? They buy Carney back from us for around 20 million or so. And then in the end, it's a trade. About 30 million and Trevor Chalobah and Carney Chukwuemeka for Mark Guehi. And we get a left-sided center back who everyone would trust from the English side of things. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't really rate Mark Guehi in everything, but you wipe the sell-on clause, you get the player, you give them Chalobah. That's the tin hat theory right there for Guehi. You wipe the clause, you give him Chalobah, you give him a bit of cash, and you get Guehi. That's what I think that's the tin hat theory on the center back. And that could happen this window for sure. Because I don't know if they want to sell Anderson. They've been holding off on that deal. Yeah. That deal actually
Anderson is like the better CB.
I read that Fulham bid was over 2 weeks ago now.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't want to lose that guy, man. You can't lose him.
On selling Anderson.
I agree, yeah. He's too good to lose, man.
Big money on Guehi. If they get that, if they get the package, because they want Chalobah anyways, they get the package and they remove the sell-on clause, then they win. We win, and it's a win-win for both teams in the end. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro.
So that's the theory on that. Like, you could do this. I mean, I could put the same scenario and bring it to Barcelona. But I think Araujo would be a little bit more expensive in that sense.
Yeah, he'd probably be in the 70, 80, 90, 100 million range, I'm afraid. That's the problem. Like, you probably would be, and Barca, because of how broke they are and how much money they need, they're probably going to be demanding way more than the Crystal Palace, who don't necessarily need as much as them.
Well, the nice thing is with the Crystal Palace is we have the sell-on. So that 20% sell-on is like let me just
remember 66, like that's basically like 12 million essentially if they do like a 60 million bid. So that's 12 million of it.
Yeah.
I'll be out to my guy RSM, bro. How you doing, bro?
All right, Sam, you just heard the Guehi tin hat theory? You're
He's
muted.
muted, big man. You're muted, big man. You're muted. You muted.
You're muted on like 4 different levels.
Big up to the Chelsea Godfather. If you get Guehi, we'll have to move another one of our CBs in addition to Trevor. That will be
I
difficult.
do agree with this, but once again, remember Chelsea's in for opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can you guys hear me or no?
Yep.
Yeah. And
Now you can hear me?
bro.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Now I was literally about to say, Joey, by the way, and this is what I tried to explain to people before. You look, all right, go back right now. 3 years into the transfer market, right? What are the prices people are paying? Now go right now to the present. What are people paying? What is this telling you? With the way that inflation is going, not only in football,
All right,
in the
hey,
world, holding
my
on.
Pause.
Holding on to just
didn't
hard
beef it.
cash is not intelligent, bro. It's not intelligent. So what is Chelsea doing? We're holding on to, like Joey said, assets. These are players who, if we manage them correctly, are appreciating assets. They go up in price. They scale with the way that the market is going.
As bad as our CVs are,
So
in the
if you,
Premier
for example,
system,
if a club 10 years ago made 50 mil on a deal and they never spent it, that 50 mil today is worth less than it was back then. Because today, 50 mil 10 years ago could get you more than it could get you today for a player. So Chelsea's
problem
trying to
is-
move our money into players and then use those players as pieces in trade deals. But people don't see that yet. Like
I
what we're
actually
doing with
personally,
we're offering Lukaku and cash. It's going to become more often in football. You're going to see players being included as part of other deals.
yes,
I mean, we saw that with the Aston Villa thing, bro. We took Kellyman and we gave them a player. Why? Because now
I think
instead
it
of
was.
moving,
I think it was even before that. You'd start looking at
Oh,
the
yeah, no.
Douglas Luiz deal.
dude,
The-
100%. But what
you know
I'm
what I'm
saying is,
saying?
you are going to start seeing people start moving players instead of cash, because players, you are going to continue scaling their market value to where the market is at. But if you
Yo,
hold on to 40,
just for
30
now-
mil,
because you've reached. You know why there is.
I'm assuming that this Sancho deal that they're talking about over at PSG is so they can move Ugarte the other way.
Yes, I agree. And by the way, guys,
everyone is doing it. Is my point with that? Everyone
Yeah.
is doing it.
and the reason why Demi it's been tamed to others because the transfer window has now peaked. You know what I mean? That in terms of prices now it's becoming too expensive for teams to actually buy players now.
yeah,
This is why you're now getting player exchanges now. Like, and I listen. I know a lot of people are going to be cracking up, but I wouldn't be surprised if this starts becoming like it becomes more so like a bit more Americanized in the sense of the trades. It's going to be more Americanized in the sense of the trades. I can
what we
actually see
just-
it.
Only
Because-
what I've been saying for the last, bro. Only
Yep.
what I've been saying for the last 4
because
months.
it's because like listen, I'm surprised personally that it's not happened sooner. Because the moment I started seeing 200 million pounds,
but it
I was
took
like,
someone like Bowley to like really push the idea in front of people.
Yep.
Like that's what it that's the thing. It it took someone with the business know-how of how to maneuver around what is going on in the normal society to create opportunity for themselves. Like
yeah,
that's what it's almost it's only brilliant until it works, right? You see what I'm saying? And that's why when remember when Isak came when we were linked with Isak early in the window because Newcastle had the issues. I was praying that went through so people would start to understand. Okay, they would start to understand what these guys are doing. It's building assets and reusing them assets to build a bigger team. This is what they do in baseball all the time.
Yep.
This is how they work in baseball.
especially baseball.
They
Yeah,
buy
they send that.
prospects. They buy prospects from other teams. Buy. I'm not buy like you would in football. They buy these prospects. These are young players. They send them off to the minor leagues, which is their AKA in this sense.
It's a development league. Yeah.
Would be your Strasbourg, right? They
Your
send them to
PL2.
Strasbourg, right?
Yep.
And they buy these minors, they send them to Strasbourg, and then these minors are killing it at Strasbourg. They take these minors, trade them over for whatever piece they fucking want. This is how it works in baseball. They're just trying to reuse the same mentality, the idealisms of baseball and basketball, and putting it into this sport.
Exactly.
That's how,
dude. Joey.
So Lucas, I want to ask this question to Lucas. Lucas, I get what you're saying, but I think the reason why it's because the reason why it actually is kind of like a trade is because maybe you're getting the better player than the other person. So yes, you're going to be playing maybe a little bit more, but you are essentially just swapping the player.
As a trade.
It's not linear. Yeah, it's not linear.
It's the to get the wage balance. That's in the end what you're looking at. You're not looking at it necessarily as fee for fee. You're looking at it as wage for wage. And even
amortization, bro. Look at it even from an amortization standpoint. How much one is going to be amortized for how much the other one's going to be amortized for you as well.
That's why I don't consider, because each of these deals are so separate and different. And when you're talking about fees, when you're talking about wages, it's all based off the same thing. How much they get a week.
Listen, by the way, just quickly, this is my guy Jared. We got to you, Jared. Jared, I got a little picture for you. Now, listen, this is what they're doing in Atletico Madrid right now, bro.
What does it say about desaparecido?
Gallagher, Roji Blanco, which is Brazilian, what
red and white. The red and white, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
They're saying is urgent.
Desaparecido is missing. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're literally telling you his age, his height, his weight. You know, he's missing from Atletico. So literally, bro, he's number one trending right now in Spain. By the way,
can you scroll down?
Number one trending.
Okay, that says hold up. It says last seen doing the official tour by the Metropolitan in Madrid. And what does the bottom say? I can't see because of the comment.
Vestia on camiseta del
Atleti. The comment, Ahmed.
Oh, the comment?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the comment. I'm so sorry.
He says dressing that lady shirt. His dream is to win the first UCL under the orders of Simeone.
Oh, hey man, that's what they're saying over there, bro.
That's what they're saying,
bro. Number one trending topic in Spain right now. Do you want?
They really think we're human trafficking Gallagher, bro. Like,
this is what I'm saying, bro. This is like. But listen, you know what, man? I'm happy for Gallagher, bro. At least he's actually getting appreciated somehow, bro. Honestly, I know a lot of people don't like actually rate the guy, but he's actually getting appreciated. So that's one thing I will give him, like massive
Blue Lounge. Bro, sure, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the culture is. Let me tell you, the culture doesn't matter. Economics is gonna do what economics is gonna do, brother.
No, but the thing is, the Blue Lounge. I think Blue Lounge assumes that when he means football culture, I'm assuming the way we do business. The way we do business is changing in football. It's been changing for a long while. The cultures remain the same in football. That's actually that's definitely not changed. But the actual, the way business is being
done, the economics
is fundamentally changing. By the way,
it's being held down, bro. So everybody,
no, because this is the thing with the influx of City and Chelsea and teams that all of a sudden got a ton of cash influx. They're going to start cracking down on teams using hard cash to buy players, to do all these type of stuff, so that the teams don't get an unfair advantage. So what are teams going to do to start trying to get by this ban on using hard cash to just inject into your club? They're going to start buying assets. And those assets, and the most easily movable asset that a team can have, players, sister clubs, the multi-team model. Like, catch up, bro. It's getting there.
Listen. I can't lie to you, Lucky Singh, bro. Lucas Costa, sorry. Listen, man.
Wait,
I can't lie to you, man.
Gallagher, hold up. This is news to me.
Listen, man. Gallagher at West Brom and Gallagher also on Crystal Palace, man. He was moving the needle, bro. You know what I mean?
Wasn't, bro.
He was, bro. You know, actually,
he wasn't.
I even personally I tried to get to Crystal Palace game because Crystal Palace is not even that far from. That's like a 30-minute drive, like 30-minute drive from like where I live in Central, like to South.
Lucas, this guy is a criminal. You know that, right? He's an absolute criminal, son.
Listen, man.
He's an absolute criminal to society, bro. Like,
bro. All I'm gonna say, listen. All I'm gonna say is get that blue hair dye ready, brother.
He's moving nothing, bro. He was moving nothing. He had one good shot at Crystal Palace. It was at the top of the box. He would hit a curler once in a while, and he hit it
once in a while, bro.
He hit it like 4 times in a season, one time for Crystal Palace, and everybody started getting giddy over this kid. And he had no technical ability.
It's fine, bro. We can get Ahmed some glasses. His eye test needs a little, prescription update. It is what it is, bro.
Listen, man. Listen. Listen.
Yo,
Oh my God. Rest.
That's what I'm saying,
Yo,
Ted. Get it ready.
Give Ahmed a good old comp of like who Seedorf. I want you to go watch.
Bro, I'm a big Seedorf fan. My dad actually got to watch Seedorf
until
live.
you go watch a Seedorf comp, and then you go watch that Crystal Palace comp back, okay?
No,
wait.
How
much he was moving you, bro.
Lucas Costa coming for you crazy.
Lucas Costa, man. No, we can't be hitting about correlation like that. First things first, yeah. Madueke, listen, I like these guys, man. I think Bakura and Madueke in particular, I actually really rated them in the times. I actually feel like they could get to the next level, in my personal opinion. Like, I think for me, personally, I'm a big Seedorf fan. My dad had the pleasure actually watching these guys live, actually, ironically. So big up to him. So, but listen, I rate a lot of these guys. It's not. Interesting. I'll think about it right now, CFC. Thank you, bro. On my FIFA 2020 career mode, I terminate contracts alone, and I never rated that forward. This is hating. This is actually hating. His impressive season meant he either made the team or got sold for profit. On a serious note,
you gotta get the double braid, Ahmed. The double braid.
Yeah, I've had that before, actually, and ironically in COVID. On a serious note, we've gone from Charles Felix possible move to Chelsea to football politics and business deals. It actually made me borderline fast. I'm just trying to hear news, man. Them. You know what it is though, TT, bro. The reality is, bro, all of this stuff is now related like that, bro. You know, listen, football fans now, you know, more than ever, have to understand this stuff, bro. Like, listen, I know it's depressing because, you know, back in the day, we got Roman, man. You know what I mean? He's going to be doing the stuff for us. I never had to think about it, bro. Like, in general, a lot of fans never need to actually think about the finances. We shouldn't really necessarily have to think about it, but that's what happens, bro.
When they start putting these restrictions on teams, then you have to think about it.
Blue Lounge, hold up, Blue Lounge. Can you tell me what Roman did with Cobham? Can you tell me what Roman did with Cobham? That's me.
You can do business without killing the soul of the club. The question I always
I'm not gonna understand. So do I need to live in England? I know we gotta be proper Chelsea. I have to go to the match day to understand, brother.
I don't think he means it like that, bro. I actually don't think.
No, they do. No, Ahmed, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I get attacked for that every single day.
Me and Joey know.
I get attacked for not being have been to a game. I've been to Stamford Bridge, by the way, everybody. But I've not been to a game at Stamford Bridge, and I get attacked for that. They act like they're better fans than us. They know better than us. They act like
bro.
Fair enough. My apologies then. I don't know that.
Because didn't know like that. My apologies. Kid who can't make it at the club again.
You know
exactly. Hold up, exactly, Joe. They're throwing indirects. But I'm catching it, bro. I'm prime Odell Beckham, one hand. I'm catching the indirect, brother. You can't try to indirect me. I catch it. I'm prime Odell, baby.
They think Gallagher's. I saw a tweet yesterday, Ahmed. I saw a tweet yesterday that said Gallagher, Chalobah, and I forget who else it was, were equivalent.
I know what you're talking about.
Lampard, and bro, I nearly lost my.
I know what it is, boys. This is what. Listen, I said this before, man. You know what the soul of the club is? I'll always say the soul of the club is winning, bro. This is what happens when you don't win, bro. You know what I mean? You start forgetting what the soul of the club actually is.
Yeah,
that's literally what it is, bro.
You don't win.
The soul of the club is always winning, bro. That's Chelsea DNA has always been to win. That's what we created. That's what it is, bro. I will maintain it. It's just because we haven't won in a while.
Bro, wait, Joey. Hold up, Joey. Read the comment and you see the differentiation. You see the way we're being ostracized in that comment, bro. Us fans, so we're not fans. I'm telling you,
bro. Why are you guys not showing the Osimhen? Listen, we're getting there. Tranquilo, Abdimas.
We need to extend the show a bit because I need to push my stream back. Thank you for that.
You're forgetting we won the UCL of a co-graduate so he didn't do anything significant to call him. Tranquilo, bro. You ain't catching nothing. Fair enough.
Brother, Conte, proper Cobham, bro. Bro, come on, man. I'm not saying Cobham has nothing to do with the club, but to act like Chelsea is a club that has only been like known for moving up Cobham graduates, and that's how we got our success is cap, bro. It's cap. Roman did not do that. We got success because Roman bought us success. He got in coaches. He wanted to win. He did everything possible to win. He sold whenever he needed to. He bought whenever he needed to.
Bro, people forget in 2019 we had 42 people on loan.
Like, come on.
People forget that. This was 5 years ago, by the way. 5 years
You know what it
ago,
is?
before we won a Champions League, Roman put 42 people on loan. He forced the rules of the loans to change because he put so many people on loan.
Him and Man City, by the way, him and Man City were doing magic.
People forget, totally forget about that shit.
They were moving mad. Also, see, Ahmed, see how he separates us with us fans? I'm telling you, I caught the first indirect. You don't need to send me another. I know, bro.
You know what it is like. I always have like. I think there needs to be nuance. I think the season when all of these guys came through in 2019 was a good blessing in the sense that yes, we realized our academy had good talent. Let's not get it twisted, right? That were some of like, and we had that breakthrough season with all of these
Cobham
guys.
is
But at the same time,
academy, bro.
but like at the same time, I think at times we also as fans need to realize that that's not always gonna equate to winning, right? That's not always gonna happen straight away. Not all guys that we bring in through the academy is gonna lead to success. That's
By
not,
the
that's
way,
not the way.
who was on the pitch in that Champions League final that was from our academy?
Mount and Reece James essentially.
Yep, those who started. Christensen
Everyone
came
else
in as
was
a sub.
Salam to Abad Abdullahi, bro. How you doing well, bro?
And by the way, it's Roman and Marina's fault that
yes,
we don't
he
have
is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. What's it good? The thing, Jonathan, bro. Oh man. Okay, fair enough, bro. Bro thinks we are Barcelona class 92 academy quality talent now. The only great thing about Cobham is the. Oh, okay. Too much, even for me. Okay, tranquilo. You know, the same amount who doesn't start. I can't stay 30 minutes. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, boys, yeah, we need to just realize, listen, Cobham is a great place, a great source of talent for us. If we ever need to like plug into place into the team, they can do. If there's like a world class or upcoming wonder kid, we should obviously bring that in to be a part of the team. But we also, at the same time, can't say every single player that comes up to Cobham is going to be an elite talent too.
Like, bro, like I like Action Pong, bro.
Yes,
one of my favorite Chelsea players is Reece James. This is why I made the background.
We need to listen. There's been so many guys that have been at Chelsea from Cobham. Like, you know, I remember, I think it was 2 streams ago with like, I had my good friend, what's it called, Will on, yeah, and we literally for like a whole, it was with actually Jared. So I forgot it was with Jared. Me and Jared went one by one. We literally went band for band, yeah, on every single failed academy product that we had. Like that, literally everyone used to hype up. Miazga, you know, Lewis Bate. There were so many like we can all talk about. Usanda, bro, like there's so many guys we can talk about, bro, that are like.
Freaking, I could keep going on. Van Ginkel,
like, bro, like, but like again, we had that great era where a lot of those guys came in, right? Like all those guys came in. By the way, you guys know who I'm talking about, right? In 2019, yes, they're all at different places now. But again, guys, look how long it's taken the mandem who have been in Cobham to come to this now period. It takes a long time, boys. You know what I mean? If you look at the Big Six, yeah, we're not Big Six. Man City doesn't have a Cobham graduate, if I'm not mistaken, do they? No, they don't. Right. What's it called? Manchester United also obviously have a Manchester of Mason Mount. What's it called? Arsenal. Who do Arsenal have that? Declan Rice, not even Declan Rice, obviously, right? But that's pretty much what's it called? Arsenal, Tottenham. Who do they have that's from our academy? Not anyone that I remember. And
Sumsup Bell, and
he's about to leave on a free. Yep. So he's actually gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, they do. Ake, yeah, but Ake came.
Solanke.
He's not necessarily for the
Solanke, yes, Solanke.
Solanke now. They have Solanke now. They have Solanke now, right? So they have Solanke now. Sorry, my mistaken. But that's all it is, bro. Like again, but look how long it took for these guys to get there, bro. Look how long it actually took these guys to get there. Like the full circle moment is taken for them to go from one place to the other.
27 years old, guys.
And remember, Solanke was a part of that famous team that won the under-17 World Cup.
The same Tammy team.
Mm-hmm. Look how big, like, you know,
how long it took them to get to the move.
Yes, it takes time. Like I feel like again, listen, these guys are always talented. You will never hear me cuss out, you know, our Cobham talents. Listen,
bro.
I want them to do well. But
bro,
like,
people forget
just the
only talent that we ever had in Cobham that really started in the old days was Terry. We only had Terry. Like that was it. It was only Terry.
Yeah, like, but this is also the thing too. Is like
I don't get it. Like Lampard didn't come from our academy, guys. Like, are we forgetting that? Like you compared, and that was the thing that upset me so much. Is like you just compared guys who not even from our academy to guys who are in our academy who are not even good enough. Like, bro, we weren't like. Frank came from West Ham. Like Terry, it took people forget we cussed Terry out in the beginning. People forget that shit. They were cussing him out in the beginning. Ashley Cole came from Arsenal. Thank you, Jared.
Yep.
Every single right back that we had didn't come from this academy. Every single one until Reece James.
So Reece James, yeah.
Every single one. It's like look at the gap between what we got from Terry and every single other academy product.
By the way, same with like Joe Cole. Joe Cole also came from West Ham Academy. One of the
Joe Cole as well, man.
It's not delusion. I just think we just overrate our academy from what happened in 2019. That's all it is. We sometimes overrate them way too much. That's what it is. It's not even delusion. It's we overrate them a bit too much at times. Like we need to give these
the thing is, like,
we were gifted that top 4 that year. By the way,
yeah. My issue is that that 19 season gave people the impression, and I know because I was watching.
Gift and curse, bro.
I watched a Goldbridge. No, I literally watched a Goldbridge video where he was doing the predictions, and he was like, "I feel like Chelsea, the soul isn't the same. They were a team where you looked at the 19 season where they were just full of graduates." And I'm like, oh, that has not been the identity of Chelsea. That was like 1 year where it just so happened that the academy broke through in a way that hadn't happened before. But that is not the identity that the team has had for nearly 2 decades that I've been with I've seen my entire life. Like,
there's some quick breaking news quickly. On it seems on what's it called? Joao Felix from Pedro Morata. He's from Marca Coop.
He's all right.
Yeah. So he's saying at the moment
the next one down, rest in peace.
Yeah. At this moment there's no agreement for Joao Felix. Atleti is looking for an amount of 60-65 million, and Chelsea does not accept and does not reach these amounts. They are far from reaching an agreement. Gallagher's ready to return to London. 24, 48, or 72 hours. So basically 72 is basically 3 days, right? So they want to get within the next 3 days. Are now open to see who gives in if this operation between Connor and Joao Felix can still be done. So essentially, they're still negotiating right now. And oh my god, that's my
basically nothing.
Yes, nothing. So nothing.
Wait, go down. I want to see what it says with the Javier stuff. Hold up.
It's just saying if it is not done, Atletico would have to open other ways to sign another midfielder like Javi Guerra. But obviously,
so it's literally what we just said. Where they are not going to be able to buy anybody unless they sell somebody. So if it's not us that buys Joao Felix or us that buys Samuel Meridian, they need somebody to buy someone from their squad so they can buy anybody, regardless of whether it's Gallagher or not. That's what I'm saying, bro.
All of it's nothing. It's just nothing.
Yeah.
So that's why. So that's why for me, they're probably gonna have to find an amicable agreement as soon as possible. So listen,
Abdias reposted the.
Wait. Let's look at Abdias quick. Oh my god! Don't kill me. Look at Abdias posted, bro. Gallagher, Rohi Blanco, bro. That's crazy.
Abdias, you're a pro, bro.
I had to tell him that he. Oh my god, man. No, I'm just gonna just do a little thing. What's it called? It's not really waffle boulange though. Like again, like I the one thing I hate on a personal level.
What's waffle?
No, what we were talking about previously, not Felix. Yeah, is that I think there needs to be balance in what we speak about, right? Yes, have we lost some good players from the academy? I would argue, of course, but at the same time, I feel like people judge the academy too highly, and there's not enough of rational. Looking at stuff rationally. It's the same with me, bro. When I watch academy, when I watch like these up-and-coming young players, I'm like, yes, I'm Felix Nation, yes, I'm Madueke Nation, you know what I mean? The stuff, like, as fans, sometimes, you watch these guys and you see them doing the hoops and stuff, and you're like, yeah, that's the guy for the future. This guy's gonna make it. You know what I mean? At times, bro, it clouds judgment. This is me being honest. Like, that's all it is, bro. And listen, all of us here, every single one of us here would argue we want that. We want if there's any academy player that plays for us to be the best they can be. That's all it is. Like, let's not act like let's not act like we're trying to be dickheads. We're not dickheads here. Like, respectfully. I don't even like to say that was not nice of me to say about Wimmy. You see, they need to sell Samuel to Felix. We were right. They can't keep both. Yeah. So listen, don't worry, man. We're gonna win the cup game. I think tomorrow they're gonna break. If they get put too much for their fans. You're gonna be, but listen,
I think they end up taking 50, bro.
I think their fans are already their fans already love
Gallagher too much, bro. You know what I mean? They gave I don't know, man. Gallagher, big up to Gallagher, man. He's giving him the Gallagher aura, man. You know what I mean? Listen,
the Gallagher aura.
Hey, man. There was another thing I was gonna say. We're gonna say it in private, and I can't say it on here. You know what I mean? That's it's not figure 18. That's it's a bit cheeky.
Yeah,
It's a bit cheeky.
they don't really have a leg to stand on. Really, is the thing.
Yep.
They don't really
Exactly,
have a
I
leg to
just thank
stand
you.
on.
Yes, exactly. But Chelsea Godfather,
Now,
I
I
agree.
actually like this with Chelsea eye test. Chelsea eye test has a very good point about this.
Mhm.
It is a good academy. I'm not gonna lie to you because not a lot of academies.
Sports Academy is good. Yeah.
A great academy, bro.
Find as many academy products in like top leagues as is ours. Okay, like there's not many of them that have it. Okay, so like it is, but the rules do make it. It makes it beneficial, not easy.
I don't know why they did that though. By the way,
beneficial.
It makes it
for
too
clubs to
beneficial.
sell.
Like
yes,
this whole idea of pure profit is what has made the academies into like cash cows essentially. 'Cause
Yep.
that's why Real Madrid. That's why Real Madrid. Bro, I don't know if people know this.
Real Madrid
are
doesn't use their
worse.
academy anything.
Real
but
Madrid is actually worse than us, by the way. Real Madrid are actually worse than us, by the way. They literally just sell them straight away. Like that's it. And by the way, guys, I'm 2 away from 50 subscribers. 2 away from 50 subscribers. Please make sure to do so. We're giving you that good content here. And listen, man,
a lot of our players end up in the championship, bro. Like top
championship or mid-table clubs. Championship or mid-table, bro.
A lot of our players. A lot of them. You can go right now and see 10, 15 of them right now.
No. I'm good, bro. No. Don't do that. No, Blue Lounge, you know my guy, bro. Don't do that, bro. It's okay. I'm not even angry. You know what I mean? I'm always
nobody's angry, bro. We just talking.
Yeah, bro. Listen, it's always fairness, bro. We produce many players for yes, exactly. Casey Palmer, as a rifle fan, Chelsea have big squad. They should push for league title. All right, Lucky Singh, bro. Stop gassing it up, man. You know what I mean? It's not gas. The gas is not pumping in. Like, let's relax. So listen, let's talk about the thing that I know everyone's here for. There's a lot of people who are like, they've got the cocaine ready, they've got the crack ready, and they just want it in their veins. So we're gonna have to get it ready for them right now. So
transfer dopamine.
Yes, that's it. So obviously, listen, let's start with this. So this was the first thing that actually came out. And this is from the London's Blue Pod, obviously. Big up to them again, as usual. And they say that Napoli director is now in London to negotiate with Chelsea face-to-face to reach an agreement for Lukaku.
Face-to-face.
That's what came out first. Right, that's the first thing that came out first. And then, bish, bash, bong, we then get the DiMarzio one. Now, again, with DiMarzio, I always have this random salt here for some reason, which I keep forgetting to put into the bin, but we move. Listen, obviously, pinch of salt, guys, pinch of salt, as I always say. We then get Chelsea coaching stuff.
He keeps that salt next to his desk all day.
It's close.
Pack of the salt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Chelsea
just for that. Just for that specific reason. I'm just messing.
You know what I mean? Chelsea coaching staff have given the okay. No, it's okay, bro. Previously, Chelsea were only offering a loan of option, but are now open to reactivating the loan of obligation, plus offer Lukaku to conclude the deal. So they're saying cash plus Lukaku. So that's not even including the players, which we have also allegedly been speaking about, right? They are willing to.
There is a like. I don't know how reliable it is, so I'm not gonna even bring it up. Never mind.
But like, I want to actually one more thing I want to bring up quickly because like, there's actually something that was actually spoken about just one in the Matt Law article when he was talking about wages, right? Which is that Chelsea were open to actually giving out big wages, if I'm not mistaken. He's also like, that, by the way. So let me
just bring that up right now. Give me 1 second.
This is the thing though. I could see us being again, like this it might be one of those things that goes like to the end of the window because if for whatever reason we do find ourselves in a position where Chilwell is gone, that makes us a lot more amiable to maybe raising it a bit higher in terms of his wages with the add-on, with like the incentives on his wages.
It just matters who we can move.
Yep.
Keep Lukaku from Napoli. Listen, hold that, Jared, man. Hold that, Napoli. Hold that, Jared. Bish bash. But better talk about Adam, man. Hope you're doing well. Ahmed, I'll put in the order for you. Thank you. Let's smash the likes, people, of course. Yeah, let's see what the likes are saying about it. I didn't even check the likes today, man. I've been so focused that we've been having a really good discussion, man. You know what I mean? You need to get better at that. What are the likes saying right now? Oh my god, man. How can I get an ad for my own? I'm 11 away from 100 likes. 11 of you to hit the like button, please. 11 of you to get to 100 likes, please. Ahmed, that was the final. DiMarzio, final. Big up to Ahmed.
But here's the thing: when DiMarzio is now on the side of every other journalist, it just seems like now it's inevitable.
Mm.
Like he was the only journalist left that was like saying that
Yes.
that we weren't in for him, and now it's like the most obvious situation looks like it's gonna end up happening.
Yeah, he's like, it looks like Chelsea have stepped away like literally 4 days ago.
Yeah.
Right. No, I use YouTube Premium. It's just like literally, I need to actually enter my old uni details because like every 6 months it tells me I have to enter my old uni details. So like, and I forgot to save my new password for it. So that's on me. Big up to you, bro. What was that? Well, obviously this is something that Jerry's bringing out, and he says lots of talk around Victor Osimhen and Chelsea wage structure below in the Athletic in June. No strict wage policy is in place, and cases are judged individually. Is Victor Osimhen worth it? Now, this is the quote that's in the article, of course. In saying that, there is no strict wage policy in place. Cases will be judged on an individual basis. It is not as if Chelsea have ruled out the possibility of ever offering a player the kind of salary Bayern did to Elise ever again, but their numbers achieved will have to justify it more than what Elise or Nico Williams have managed in their careers. Having this strict criteria in place means they will inevitably lose or pull out of more signings in the future for the same reason. So essentially, the data must back it. Otherwise, we will not allow it. Essentially,
that's why, for example, we value Neto more, and we're willing to go in for him.
Not the number EPL. You did the math absolutely wrong, buddy.
Where's EPL task quote? Because I know EPL says something. Oshi's on 11k euros per year net. I think he must be 11 million. He must have, okay,
that's not true. All the numbers don't add up that way.
Oh, fair enough. My local fans, we will change wage structure for Osimhen. Love it. Yes, I know. Bigger, but EPL turf, by the way, they're not the same guys, by the way, that chose Mudryk. By the way, they did not choose Mudryk. No, it was not them that chose Mudryk, by the way, and it was not them that chose Sterling. You know that too, EPL turf, bro. Don't do that, EPL. Yep. You know that too, bro.
It's just hate. I get it.
Sterling.
You don't want Victor. That's fine. I understand.
Sterling got chosen obviously again by Thomas Tuchel, or Thomas Tuchel, as I like to call him sometimes. I'm a little cheeky nickname for my boy Tuchel. And Mudryk, we all know who Mudryk just came from via plane. There's no way we chose Mudryk. A house that I applied 40% tax on gross to make it in that. Oh, okay, fair enough. How to think we can put a clause in his contract to put a big wage jump in if we make UCL? Maybe. What do you mean leave Mudryk alone? Jared, are you on Mudryk Hive? Are you Mudryk Nation? Jared, chill out, bro. Is Palmer on 200k? Truth is, we don't have enough commercial players, so Osimhen will be the
I have been seeing some tweets where it seems like we're going for a percentage of the player rights. Like we definitely want.
Bro, I can't lie to you. The 50% player rights stuff is crazy, though. I don't know. Is that like something common in the US? Like, what's going on?
Yes.
Players
value like the image right. For example, somebody like LeBron, how much do you think his image rights are worth to Lakers, bro?
But how much did they get of his image rights? So that's the question. Because like, I feel like a guy like him would probably want to keep his image rights for it.
No, he has his own image rights, but the reason he has his own image rights also is why they pay him. Like he has a lot of say, so a lot of money.
I think we're gonna end up just giving him like majority of his image rights, and then just
100%.
giving him a decent deal, like a semi-decent deal with some really well structured bonuses. Like that's just what it ends up being. Like I don't think it's
fair enough. I get what you mean, Jared. I wasn't even being abusive. That I was just saying he just came. I mean, literally, like
it's not more than $350 a week. You guys keep on saying that, but you guys don't actually put the numbers together that way.
Mm-hmm. Madrid own majority of the player rights. Yes. Oh yeah. Osimhen will have this commercial rights and image rights. They don't do that in the NBA, MLB, and NFL. Guys, dependent on the player. Jerry, remember this guy that came on saying how important rights were to Estaval? Yes. I like young and experienced squad. Well, okay, that was kind of crazy. They wanted Lukaku 3 years back as well. Now they want to talk about it. Nah, in general, though, fair enough. So listen again. We'll see. They do that in the. Yeah, sure. Listen, I didn't know. Again, like, listen, I know they do it, but like, I didn't know, like, I don't know how it works necessarily in it because, like, again, I'm a bit more of a noob when it comes to finance. It's like, I know NBA finances, like, obviously this season, this off season was a bit more difficult with that new, like, second wage bracket they did, which is like kind of crazy, but we move. I put the numbers together a few weeks ago. It's like a low 200s per week. Yeah, I think that was correct, bro. Like, that's what it was like. Yeah.
It's like heavily reported everywhere, bro. Like,
yeah, like every reporter has already put it together, and they've all it's
mid to low 200s. That's what it comes out.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So listen, at the end of the day, guys, like let's rest, let's relax. this Osimhen stuff, guys, is gonna be interesting.
He's adding the taxes to it. That's what he's doing.
Okay, fair enough then. Oh, what's it called? It was 2,225, 250. Fab says he wants 11 million euros net, which is actually not bad. 180k pounds net, 200.
So, but here's the thing: you can't apply the same EPL. You can't apply the same taxes to a different country. That's the thing that you're not necessarily.
It's the country where you earn the money.
Is this, and then what he will actually receive in England will be different. That's the point that you're not understanding. As much as you want to put it in that perspective, it's what he's. That's why they report it in net, because that's how much they actually receive. That's why. And when it's in England, he'll have to get a little bit more off of the net, right? A little bit more on the net because the taxes aren't as high. It's totally different. Like if are England taxes 40% as well? Are you including that as well?
I think it's a bit more, 60%. No, I thought it was 60% once you reach a certain amount of money. Or am I mistaken?
I don't know.
I need to double check that, by the way. I would have to double check that to be sure. 40% is false. It's not a flat tax. No country does that. Yes, I think once you earn over 100, I think it's once you earn over.
Nah, bro,
100 grand in the UK.
It's a tiered system. Like once you hit a certain amount of numbers.
Yes, indeed. That's what I'm saying. Like EPL stuff. I know what you mean. Yeah. It's 180k. So yeah, UK has 50% tax. Yes, I know. Once you reach 100 or something k.
Here's the thing, right? We'll see. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you guys. You guys want to?
Yes, but then but then does that not prove?
I honestly believe that you can replace Lukaku's wages with his wages and still get the same number, get the numbers right around the same, or if
I
not.
just wanted to say quickly, Joey. But that's not.
So Capology's lying to me, guys, right? Capology's lying to me.
Okay. No, I'm actually just gonna back your point here quickly, Joey, because like EPL, if you're saying high income is 60%, right? So if you're saying is grossing 300k per week, which is the gross, times by 60, that's 180, bro. That's still 180k net. Am I not doing the maths?
That's
like I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Okay, bro. Like I don't have to use my brain to go to reports, bro. Like you don't need to tell me to use my brain, bro.
It's
like,
pretty simple.
I have reports and people telling me exactly how much it is. You guys want to be accountants and do the math yourself? Go for it. We have places like Capology that do it for us and actually find and verify the numbers. So I don't need for you to freaking do the numbers for me.
Yeah, no, because like Joey, I was actually saying the reason why I was saying that is because like it just makes sense.
I think they give him 10 to 11 million a year, and we call it a day. I don't really think it's a big deal. Like,
yeah, man.
I really don't. I really don't. 10 to 11 million a year, and like that's. Yeah, it's like you guys are trying to justify the numbers to an exact when you guys don't know what the numbers for the tax rate for these players are, period. Like you can go on Google and assume, but that's it. Like I'm not about to sit here and argue with you over it though. If you think that that's the case and we don't get Lukaku for the wages, then okay.
End of the day, guys. Listen. End of the day, guys. Who cares? Like, you know what I mean? Who cares? Listen, at the end of the day, that's what it's gonna be. But bro, this Osimhen stuff, bro, is definitely heating up. It's cooking, right? What do you think? What do you think is gonna happen tomorrow? Do you think it's gonna be? Do you think that's gonna actually? Do you think we're gonna get some level of like big news tomorrow? Because like obviously today it's a bit tame in terms of the fact that the only thing we got really was that Palmer extension, really, nothing more, nothing less. But do you think tomorrow's gonna be like the big day? We got a bit more bigger news coming out.
Oh man, I think it's tough to be honest. I don't know. It seems like things are gearing up to look towards Friday. I'm not gonna lie, because even the tweet said like 78 hours. So we're looking at end of the week, to be honest.
No, but again, the 72 hours, I think this means that's the deadline they're given to get everything done.
You bro with the chat for
listen, guys. Listen, at the end of the day, boys, we'll see what happens. And if you get him, We'll then see what the wages are, and then we can debate where it actually is, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's better.
Optimus Prime. I agree. Like, I think it's gonna
Yeah.
get done. I just think in terms of it getting done tonight or tomorrow, I don't know.
No. I don't think
It'll be
Osman's
a
gonna get
couple.
done.
It'll be a week or so before we know anything, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
supposedly
think.
tomorrow is the Napoli Chelsea meeting. Yeah. I think tomorrow we'll get some more concrete answers, but
Mhm.
we'll see. Especially if the Atleti crowd and the feeling around the team and the general fandom is like, hey, we want Gallagher here. We thought he was our player. We were excited, etc. Like that also,
Mm,
twists their arm a little bit in terms of wanting to get the
EPL
Felix
turf.
thing through.
EPL turf. My guy, Lukaku and Sterling, respectively, have not shown us they deserve those wages. Respectively,
No,
okay.
they haven't earned what we've paid them.
yes.
We're in, inshallah, Osimhen shows us that he deserves those wages. Inshallah.
The thing is, EPL.
What do you want me to say?
You
Want to say? I want Victor. You want me to sit here crying because I don't want like what do you want from us? You just want us to trust fucking Jackson? Like, no, we're not trusting fucking Jackson. Okay, like that's it. We need another striker. Here it is. If you don't like it, tough shit. I don't really know what to fucking tell you other than that, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
I really don't know what other than tell you.
You know what it is EPL tough. Like before we move on, what I would say is that listen, I think for me personally, when it comes to actual Osimhen, right, we're gonna have to wait and see. But the difference between what we're going to do with Osimhen that we're doing with Sterling and Lukaku is that we're actually buying him at half the price than we should be, that has been marked for him at the very least, probably 50 to 60 million pounds at that very least, where we can move that brother on. So I think for me, it's actually a lot more easier to move on a guy like Osimhen than it is a Lukaku and was it called someone else?
Yeah.
So for me, that's what it is. Even if he doesn't perform, the way I'm looking at it is I can at least move this guy on. With Sterling, the mistake that we had when we did Sterling was because of the fact, he obviously didn't perform, but now he's in London. He's at home.
Know, bro. But the thing is like if Lukaku came here and just scored 10 goals a season, 15 goals a season, we wouldn't be saying this as much. Like we just
yes.
He just doesn't play. You're comparing a guy who ostracized himself off the team to a guy who is gonna play every week. Like, come on, man. Like, just think a little bit. Like, think a little bit, man. Just think a little bit. Like, I don't understand like how we got to this point of like we need a box striker, and there's not a single box striker in the world outside that's better than him outside of Haaland, and that's arguably better than him outside of Haaland, outside of maybe Guy Perez that you could argue, and here we are saying, oh, let's keep the guy who missed 29 chances last year in front of net, and let's give him let's put more pressure on him this year, the year that we absolutely need top 4. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a smart idea.
We need to. Idea. I think also, like, guys. I think, as I said this before, even like if I remove the Jackson part of it, because you guys know I like Jackson. I wouldn't even mind having Jackson as my ST personally. That's so that's a third disagreement I have with everyone here. But like again, you're giving the manager options. You're giving him a good guy that can actually produce and can consistently score for you when he's in the box if you provide him the right thing. So again, one of the things I talked about is the man that's got a lot of inexperience in playing the upper level, but you can bridge that experience by giving him actual player experience, guys that are consistent, good at the job they can do. So that's what I'm thinking about.
Let's not give Jackson that much pressure this year. He might be better.
No, by the way, rust in peace is exactly what I'm saying. Like, we're all saying like Jackson isn't going to like lead us to a title. Right? That's what we're
now
getting.
in his current form.
Exactly, yes. In his current form. That's what I'm saying. But that's what Joey's saying. If we get something like Osimhen in front of him, we can give him enough time to build up confidence, build up experience to be able to get to that type of level,
I agree, Joe, by the way, with this comment. Bro, I was raging after that one because that
exactly, bro. Yeah. Exactly, Joel. Exactly.
I was ready to Osimhen will lead
I wouldn't even be here are asking for Victor Osimhen if it wasn't for Lukaku doing this stupid shit. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't even be asking for him.
It's too much. It's too much love lost. Too much love lost with the fan base. Yeah, in the club. Like,
what do you got? Like, you're gonna just sit there and like,
yeah.
I'm supposed to just accept it and like have you come back and like
Nah.
No, wait, you're never coming back, bro. What are we supposed to do?
And the thing is, bro, you know what makes the Lukaku stuff worse is that he's trying to crush it on us now, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's not nice, bro. By the way.
No, especially when he's
Wait.
literally
What
done.
did he say, Adam? Arsenal will lead the league in scoring. That's my hot take. Oh yeah, that's fair enough, bro. Sorry. I
To be
didn't
fair,
even mean
like
that, probably.
to
Bro,
be fair,
I like
look
Adam's
at the
Neto,
creativity he's gonna be
take
working
right
with him.
Oh, the Neto take.
The Neto
let's
thing
go
where he says Neto is only the second only to KDB in assist percentage. And plus Reece crossing the ball and Enzo passing into the channels. Victor's perfect.
He's gonna get constant service, bro. If he makes any runs, if he's in the box,
I couldn't
he's gonna
say
find them.
this guy has never had the amount of service that he's about to have in his entire career.
Bro,
There's never been a time.
Look at the Napoli midfield.
Even close to the amount of service that he's had, he won a title.
No. Yep.
Even close to the amount of service he's had right now.
He basically only had one other
elite 3 to 4 players at all times that can provide him the ball. Back in Napoli, you're talking about 2 to 3 players. I'm talking pretty much 90% of the team can send him the ball. Between that entire midfield, all of our attacking options, outside of maybe frickin' Sterling, but even Sterling plays better with a striker. Like proven, Sterling plays better with a striker. It's just he's gonna make the type. He knows how to. He knows the type of runs that he needs to be making in the areas that he needs to be in. He knows how to be in the box. He's always in the box trying to finish chances.
Okay,
that's
listen,
the type of person that we've been needing.
Lavia could find them
back and building up this year. That's just what it comes down.
We could literally list off everybody that could find them: Lavia, Caicedo, Enzo, Neto, Palmer, and Cuckoo. Like, bro, everybody on the team can
even
literally if he makes
a nice whip on them, bro.
KDH, forgot about KDH. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have so many people on the team that he is. In terms of our attack, he's the final piece in terms of our attack. Let's be honest. He's a final piece in terms of our attack. He's like the final piece, and it's a formidable attack that we have in the league.
Felix, like we got so many options.
No, come on, bro. Let's not do this. By the way, yeah. Big up to my guy Joey. Big up to my guy Arson. Quality guys, man. Just because we disagree with topics, does not mean they're not great. They're not great panelists. Listen, I disagree with a lot of people. I disagree with Joey a lot of the time, and so RSM. That's an unfair point, bro. Respectfully, you know what I mean. Like, not to mention Palmer's elite sister. Jax, they didn't get. By the way, Calvi, they only got it for 30 million. By the way, so listen, for 30 million for 50 goals, of course, great. Felix, of course. Tommy scored like 20 goals. Yeah, listen, I can't. Okay. Billy G, good point on that one. But listen, Tammy Abraham also after the season after only scored 2 goals. So make of that what you will. You know what I mean? Not only that, but we only have Osimhen Jackson on the pitch at the same time. Yes, good luck. Big up to the
big Billy up G, would you take 10? Who you taking at striker right now then? I'll wait. What box striker is better? Please tell me. I'd love to know.
By the way, guys, I am literally 1 away from 50 subscribers. 1 away.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. 1 away.
One person hit subscribe. Come on, bro.
Yes, big up, man. Big up to the man.
Yep.
But listen, man. Honestly, I don't mind this happening. We need this deal to happen. I've been giving a lot of thought recently to a lot of the deals that we're trying to make. Yeah. And I know for a lot of people, they're like, oh, how do these guys fit? How does everything work? How does everything like that, occur essentially? But I've been thinking a bit about it on a personal level. While on the train, stuff like that. I was actually on the beach today, and ironically doing some work today. You know what I mean? Just having a nice relaxing day. But one of the things that came to me was like experience. One of the things we talk about a lot as Chelsea fans, is the fact that we need experience, right? That's something they keep getting hammered on. We need experience. Now we're bringing in guys with experience. Felix has got experience. Bingy's got experience, right? We actually need some levels, of experience at the end of the day, right? So again, these guys can provide it for us. You know what I mean? They can provide more for us.
That's fair, as well. Billy. I can respect that.
You know what I mean? But listen, you know what I mean? So let's go take the Bundesliga.
Also, right? Ahmed, I was talking about this on my stream earlier. We're having this experience. Sorry, bro.
Go ahead. I remember EPL top is actually right. I think he scored like 16 or 17 or something like that, bro. I know what he scored. Yeah. It wasn't 20. I don't know why I let that go.
He scored 20 in all competitions, I think it was.
Yeah.
22 or something like that.
Yes. And the beach in Clapham, no. I was not in Clapham, mate. I was actually in Torquay today, unironically, because I was just doing some environmental work, for part of my company today. So they were just doing some
17 goal max in Serie A.
Next to my guy, that's why I need Samu on for bench, lol. Oh, all right, Bill.
That's fair.
He's Nico. He's a Nico Jack Nation, bro.
I just think with the type of midfield and wingers that we're planning on having with Victor, it's just he's gonna eat, bro. He's just gonna eat.
And in terms of experience, by the way, I was talking to on my stream earlier. Like, imagine Esteval Paez coming into a team where they can learn from Palmer, Nkuku, Felix, Neto, Lavia, Caicedo. Like, the amount of talent these kids are going to be able to grow up with, and they don't have the pressure because they have Palmer, for example, to 33. They have Caicedo until like what 29. Like, these kids are gonna have so much time to learn, grow, and assimilate into the league. That like before we wouldn't have had. Like, they would have, if they would have come and we'd be like, if we're struggling for wingers, we would have been like, they need to play, and we would have ran them into the ground, exactly like Arsenal is doing with Saka. Am I wrong? That's the biggest thing that Arsenal players complain about. The fact that they have no backup to Saka.
That's what they're since we bought Neto, what have they been complaining about?
Mm-hmm. And they were like, we wanted Neto to be backup for Saka because and that's what I'm saying. Because every time it happens, what happens? We get to the end of the season, Saka runs out of gas. We see it. His production like falls down because he's tired, bro. He plays Champions League. He plays the Cups when if they get far. Like it's too much for one person to handle. And I'm saying, Esteval Paez, not only are they not going to have the pressure, they're going to have the time, and they're going to have all these practices to learn from these world-class players about positioning, vision. That's what I'm telling you. It's like I'm said, I like the experience that's coming in if we get a Victor. I like the experience that's coming in if we get a Neto. These are people who understand the game at a high level. You want me to think, oh, yeah, I'd rather Esteval Paez learn from Gallagher or learn from Joao Felix. I'm going to tell you who I prefer they learn from.
Exactly. This is the good point on Lucas. Like, again, look. This is the thing about Vinicius. Vinicius had guys that were in front of him that hid like how bad he was or cooked he was, essentially, for lack of a better word. But you know what I mean? You know, bro, he was bad. Like I'm telling you, bro.
Lucas
if you guys,
he was Sterling dribbling into players bad. That's what he looked like.
What happens if? What happened? I'm gonna
Foden treatment. Yeah.
What if Mudryk turns into like 10 assists because Victor's in the box just heading in goals? What happens to your thoughts?
Yeah, well, let's hope he doesn't. Let's hope he just goes from Rosette to just over the top of the goalkeeper. The goal pass.
Adam said we might get a generational ban still.
Any talk on so many Brighton
signings? It won't just be us. I'll tell you that. If we're getting a ban, we're getting a ban.
Not a little Britney stock. Soon. I'm planning soon. We planned. I might have to do those ones a little bit earlier because I like doing a panel because you know what I mean. When I'm by myself, bro, it's a little more of a workload in it. So like I actually claim it a bit more. You know what I mean? I'm like the 10. I'm like a 10.
Don't understand how hard it is to go for more than an hour by yourself. Like
your brain starts turning to mush, bro. Like you hit end stream and you're like.
For me personally,
you don't realize how hard it is.
For me personally, the one good thing, is that when you have experience, what specifically, like I'm pretty sure all of us have worked retail before. Like when you've done that for a little bit, bro. Yeah, I can just push through a lot of the stuff. Luckily by that, so that's helped me out before. Mudryk created 3 big chances last game. Yeah, man.
We said he was robbed of an assist. We said he was robbed.
Mandem saying Mudryk created 3 big chances
in the game at least.
Something.
3 assists.
But still, bro.
You're hyping up 3 assists in the chat.
I didn't say pre-assist, bro. I said assist.
You're hyping up 3 assists, man.
No, I'm not hyping up pre-assist because Chilwell shot the ball instead of putting it across.
I stopped watching for Mudryk if I learned how to kick a ball. Oh my god, Lucas, bro, he has zero belief in Mudryk. You know, he's actually worse than me.
He said,
Lucas. That's why I picked that Lucas about it.
Oh, this is a good question, by the way, guys. Yeah, I want to actually. Oh, by the way, guys, again, this is RSM channel. This is my boy Joey's channel. Obviously, going to be redirecting to my guy Joey later on.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? But like, guys, this is actually good. Actually, this is something I've been interested in. West Ham, Villa, and Brighton signings. They are all aiming for top 6. Now, with the Brighton signings, they look good. But again, you need to also see who they've lost, who have Brighton lost, and who they're bringing in for them.
Nah, I think the signings have been good. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real about Brighton for a second.
Yeah, but I'm saying the quality they've lost.
Manager.
Oh yeah.
Where the manager came from and like the level that manager came from is like huge question mark. Like as much as like Maresca's a question mark, at least Maresca won the championship last year. Mm-hmm. This guy came from like nowhere, literally, like nowhere. So it's a big question mark around him. But they did make good signings. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like yeah, but
They're back in the team. They're back in the manager. It's very clear.
the preseason something that you gotta like take into consider it like with a minuscule thought because
You know what a team that I'm worried about in terms of doing poorly is Everton. Because I think a report came out too that now they're looking to even sell Branthwaite because like they're looking at another points deduction too, apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
That's
that was the
interesting.
reports. I was
Wait,
watching the football tears and that's what they
yeah,
were
they're
like
like
saying.
7 million. They're like 7 or 8 million short of.
It's looking rough. I
yeah.
like Everton might descend, bro. I can't lie to you.
But I want to actually say this quickly. Yeah, West Ham is interesting because they brought a lot of good guys. They've got a lot of good players. You know, but the thing about West Ham that I'm interested in seeing is Lopetegui. Can Lopetegui produce that week in week out? The thing about Moyes was that Moyes, when he got that top six or seven, I can't remember where they were in that season, right? They had a good manager. He was able to get wins from them. His style of play was working. I don't know if Lopetegui is going to be able to then imprint his style into the way West Ham are playing. Like, because his style's a bit more open, I would say, compared to what Finky was doing. So it's going to be interesting to see. But the signings they made, Fulkrug, I actually think Fulkrug will do well in this league. If used correctly, he can do really well in Fulkrug. And then you have Mikel and Tony back up. Kudos.
Yeah, it's not that deep of a team. So an injury or two can really be pretty big
detrimental to that team. Yeah.
I would say the same thing with Villa, by the way. Like Villa's gonna be in the Champions League. We saw what happened to that Newcastle team being divided between the Prem and the Champions League.
The squad is too small, in my personal opinion. The squad is too small.
Exactly. Yeah, and they brought in a bunch of young players to kind of bolster the squad. So it's like you don't really know what you'll get out of them, in my opinion. Like Ailing Juniors and the Barenchas, like those are two players that like extremely young. As much as I like Barencha, first and foremost, I do really like that signing, the Argentinian midfielder they got. But I think that might have been like a step too soon. I like the move that Sule made. He moved to Roma, which was like a very obvious step forward for him because he was on loan from Juve to another team. And same with Barencha. Barencha was on the same team as Sule. I would have liked to see him like the other guy that came from that Ferrone's team was Akole, and Akole ended up going to Leicester. So it's like it's very obvious moves forward, but like where Barencha ended up is like he has a lot more pressure on him because if Onana or like Onana's not going to be available, I mean Kamara's not going to be available for a while, like Barencha's going to have to step up, and Tielemans and Barencha are going to have to step up in those areas. So best of luck. Oh yeah, and they did get Ross Barkley too. So, and I mean, it's good. It's
Rodriguez
good,
from Betis. Who's that? Am I confused about which Rodriguez that is? The Rodriguez from Betis. Doggy G. Who? Guido. Can you tell me who? Oh, Guido Rodriguez. Okay, I was confused, but I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. But by the way, who said Antonio Nunes is my guy? Wait. I've never called this guy my brother.
You said my guy.
You know what I mean? No knowledge on this guy. No knowledge on him. Well, I know that he's failed a medical for us. So again, I have zero knowledge on him. What's it called? Look at Villa, Onana, Matson. Yes, but I think some of them have been to replace guys that they've lost. Like it could be like they lost. Obviously,
they never really replaced Douglas Luiz. Like Onana is a different profile to Douglas Luiz, so like I would like to see what that looks like. Philogene looks really good, by the way. Like I really like the look of Philogene. But is he going to bring you that instant impact that Diaby brought you from last year, like off the bench? Like, do you see that really happening? Maybe not. We'll see.
You know that, by the way, Turkey's staying at Lyon, by the way.
Yeah,
he's moved to BVB.
That poor guy.
Listen, Turkey Nation, man. Listen, you got to get your hoops up back in Lyon, man. Enjoy. Guido, was it? But the thing about Barkley, yes, he had a good season at Luton. He was a tiny player there, but this is gonna be. Listen, he's got another big move now to a very upper middle table team. Let's see what he does, man. You know what I mean? I don't know, man, if he can handle the pressure like that. But we're gonna have to see. But guys, let's talk about this next topic. This is a bit more of a serious one, I have to say, because it does involve our football club possibly getting some fines incoming. And let me just bring up the quote quickly. Excuse me. Come on, Ahmed. There we go. Let me increase the size of it. Pause. That was crazy.
I listened to the video that the quote was pulled from.
So PL Chief Executive Richard Masters on the Chelsea investigation. Obviously, what we're talking about is something historic. It's complicated when we have the club talking to us about the things that happened under previous ownership. All we can say is that the investigation and discussion are reaching a conclusion. But until that happens, I can't say what's going to happen next.
Fine.
So, again, it's interesting because obviously he's trying to soften the blow in the sense that obviously it's historic. It's a bit complicated from our perspective. I've seen some people trying to claim that this means you're going to get a 2-year transfer ban. I actually think what this probably means is that I think the way they're speaking about it and the fact that the club is coming forward with it and it's historic, I could see probably a fine and a 1-year transfer ban. I think that actually is the most logical scenario.
And I'm even skeptical about the transfer ban.
It might be a big.
You want to know why, Ahmed? Because it's gonna make it like.
Sorry, I was just reading that.
More difficult. I wouldn't say even more difficult, but it's gonna make it a situation for these places, these ownership groups that want to come in and buy teams. Like Everton is going to be in even more turmoil. You know what I'm saying? Because there won't be anybody that will want to buy them based off of what their past history was with the previous ownership, and they're going to keep getting hit with these things. Like they're gonna. I don't think that they're gonna ban us. I think they'll hit us with fines because they don't want to set a precedent for new ownership groups to come in and find out that their team is, in essence, maybe relegated, or in essence, maybe not be able to do anything with the team.
Then new owners will never come in. Yeah, new owners are never going to come in if that's the case.
Yeah, owners won't ever come into the league. So it's going to end up being a situation where they just give us like in the background fines of like some I expect some exorbitant numbers. Like I do expect some exorbitant numbers, like 20 to 30 million type fees, type shit.
Okay, but keep in mind, Joey, though, that
I don't think it's going to end up being like a transfer ban or something along the lines of that.
How much money did it save?
Wait, EPL Turf, EPL Turf said it's 110 because we were told exactly when they got the club that they already put aside a large amount because they knew because of what Roman was doing that we were going to get fined eventually. So it's going to be a massive fine.
That's the whole thing. It's like I don't expect them. I don't really expect them to go and do that kind of those types of punishments just due to the fact of like what it will look like for new ownerships to come in. Like it really doesn't make sense for them to do that. And if you kind of like hear him, he's like, that's kind of like if he knew what was going to happen, he would have said something more clear. He was very, very like hesitant to put anything out there. If you actually listen to him, very hesitant to put anything out there. That's why I think in the end, both City and Chelsea are going to just get away with slaps on the wrist, like in the end.
By the way, I actually have to disagree with the City one quickly because
I was about to say the City. I don't know because City.
You know why City can't? You know why City can't? You know what I'm going to tell you why, Jerry? Can I tell you why, Jerry? Because basically, I'll give you some context about something that's happening in the UK right now. Because after what happened with the Super League fiasco, right? They basically the government have been trying to bring in a regulator into the football league, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the EPL and the ownership have been fighting back quite hard to make sure that does not happen. That's why now you've been seeing the Everton's getting a lot more point deductions. Same now as you saw with Leicester, Nottingham Forest, right? And they know that Man City is the big case, but Man City is the big case because of all the money that's surrounding them, the 115 charges. They cannot let Manchester City, go off with a slap on the wrist, with a handshake, with a deal. Now I don't know how bad it's going to be for them, but it's got to be like really bad so that they can make a statement to be like to the
They're gonna
government.
draw
We
the
don't need
line
to.
in the sand.
I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I don't
Because
know.
like because
I think
the
that line is going to be drawn behind closed doors. Like I don't
I
think
think
that
no. I think for us, we're
Because the
self-reporting.
I think they'll be watched very closely from this point forward. But I don't expect them to have something that's going to be like face fronting.
But like, I don't think they're gonna lose their titles. For example, I definitely don't think they'll lose
No,
their titles.
they're
I
not
don't
losing
think
titles.
it'll
They're
be
not taking titles.
much more. Like I really don't think it's going to be much more than fines, guys. Like I'm going to be so honest with you.
But
guys.
do you know what's gonna happen then? If that happens, bro, the financial
gonna be-
regulator will come to football.
But I do think that they will be on a very close watch afterwards. Like I don't like I know about the whole regulator situation, but I don't think that that's going to be implemented into the
But
them,
the thing is,
and
Joey,
they will be
I don't.
watched with a very close eye from this point forward. I don't think it's going to be a face forward.
I'm not saying that they're gonna get relegated or they're gonna be stripped of the titles, but I do think that it's gonna be a little bit.
Not even the titles. I'm thinking even transfer bans or even anything along
I
the lines
think,
of
to
that,
be honest,
bro.
I think because this is the thing, right? It's a lot harder to get to the top than it is to fall. It is once they're at the top, they're already at the top of their game. They're already making the most money they've ever made. It doesn't matter if you put a close eye, because from this point forward, they can do everything clean. It doesn't matter. They already did all the dirty stuff to get to the top.
Exactly.
This is what I'm saying. So it doesn't matter if they're watching them with a close eye.
But
And
here's
the
the
people
thing,
who are
right?
giving out
I'm
the
gonna be
fines
honest with you.
know that. I think
I'm
it's
gonna
going
be
to be.
honest
I
with you,
agree. It's
okay?
going to be big fines, and I do think there's going to be some sort of transfer thing. Because otherwise, I don't think they're going to strip the titles. Because at the end of the day, the players and the coach had nothing to do with how the club was built up to the point where it was. So I don't think that's happening. Relegation, I doubt it, bro. It'd have to be something absolutely egregious. It's
I
not
doubt
happening.
it'll be relegation.
I think massive fines, and I think transfer.
At
We're gonna see
worst,
transfer ban.
okay. At worst, it will be a transfer ban for both of us. But here's the thing, right? Like I do think that if it's gonna be one of us, it's gonna be both of us.
No shot. I think we're self-reporting. I think they're gonna give us a lighter sentence because we're giving the documents.
It
City
won't
are
be
fighting
the
this
same level
tooth
of-
and nail.
I won't know if it's gonna be the same.
And it's the same
level,
way, and it's the same
but they're
ownership.
gonna
And it's
hit
the
us
same ownership.
both if it's gonna be one. If it's
No
gonna
shot.
be one of us, it's
No
gonna be
shot. I disagree, bro. It's no shot because it's completely different circumstances. And even in the
I
quote, you
agree.
see his
I
acknowledging
know that,
it's
but
different circumstances. They're not going to get the same thing out.
idea of it is, in my opinion, is to set a principle. Okay, when you set a principle, you're not just doing it with one club. In the end, they're doing it with three of us.
No shot.
City,
and I'm going to tell you, but we already explained why they're not going to do this.
everything.
This is a new ownership, right? They're not going to want to, like I said, make it so unattractive for a new person to come in and buy a club and know that they're going to have to spend a ton of money that the club is going to get. That they're going to get exactly. So what they're going to do though, they're going to make it so that they try their best to punish current ownership for their crimes. And then if an ownership in the past did something and a new owner comes in and self-reports it like we're doing, you're going to get something under that. That's what I believe because I don't think they can give us both the same
because
punishment.
if you look at the charges, they're obviously being like alleged. But again, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Allegedly, everything is allegedly right now. Man City committed alleged accounting fraud, which is very serious. Which is like, they've got a lot of that sort of stuff, which is kind of crazy,
bro. Changing
like,
money, if people think it's not a lot, but bro, in the financial world, you put an extra zero on a spreadsheet, you could be in massive trouble, bro.
You're cooked. Hey man, EP.
Rico. Yo,
Hey.
Joey, they saying we get hit with a Rico.
No, we can't get hit with Rico, bro.
That's
by
funny,
the way,
bro.
man, got a nice little comment from Abraham saying you're looking fresh, by the way, Joey. But Manchester City and Chelsea have two different charges. Man City are open fake companies. Yes, that's the thing. If you actually look at the thing, it's about inflating the actual finances. That's what's caused the issues right now with Manchester City. With Chelsea, we're paying the agents offshore to get their place.
We were basically doing bribery.
Bro, we were topping up the flipping agents.
Yeah, we were
bro.
topping up the agents. Yeah, we were like sending them, if not cash, then other assets to try to influence them. You feel me? Like trips, cars, whatever.
Ships.
Yeah, stuff like that. But the thing with the city is like they were like, for example, like the Crown Prince, for example, creates like an airline company, and then that airline company sponsors City, but that airline company like does not exist.
Like they were using shell companies. They were doing the stuff,
exactly.
like that they do when you're trying to hide money, bro. You know
they're doing cartel things, bro. It is what it is. Come on, man.
They're doing
what the Medellin cartels.
They're doing what the Medellin cartel's been doing, bro, for years, bro. You know
I'm telling you, bro. Did you check the location? That location is out in some island in the Caribbean. The company,
bro, Cayman Islands.
Yes, I'm saying Cayman Islands type B.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean? Yes, like, bro. What do you mean? This tire production company in China is based in Bahamas, bro? Like,
bro.
no, I mean. Yeah.
But like honestly, again with this sort of thing, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. I think our decision is gonna come out this year, just much like City. But I hope it doesn't come out mid-season, probably end of the season. I hope we get ours end of the season. Because if you get in the new season, ooh we might be cooked, man. Ooh we might be
Not the
cooked.
ooh wee, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. But listen, guys, man. I don't know why. Joe, yeah, is in chat doing this, and at the same time, bro. Look at this, guys. That's little meme, by the way. Gallagher, Rory Blanco, and he's putting up Gallagher's worst performances in Red or White. This is disgusting business, bro. We're trying to look
Come
at
on,
this,
bro. We
bro.
want him to leave. We want him to
Bro,
leave. Why are you?
what are fans doing?
What is, bro?
What is our Joe? Do you not want him to leave? Do you not want this guy to actually get a happy ending?
That's also a good point, Lucas. Yeah, I'm starving. I need to eat something before I do it. Do this.
That's
stream.
all right, bro. Man City 4-pitch is horrible for the league brand. The league will
That's
use
true
them
as
as
well.
an example to break their dominance. I agree. And think about it like this, Joey. I was actually thinking about this on today when I was on Egal stream because I was saying to them, guys, do you not think if Man City get a heavy fine, they maybe get removed from the top, bro? That creates like the battle of the Seven Kingdoms. Like, you've got like seven different teams now. Maybe yes, you can say Arsenal might have the lead or anything like that, but all the other teams now are in contention now. Chelsea's got a chance now to win the league. Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, etc., etc. So it makes the league even more competitive than it is right now because, like, the fact is you've got the championship race, then you've got the top 4 race, isn't it? So it don't look as nice. It don't look as nice at the end of the day. What's it called? They're finally 100 million, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, when they using like allegedly Emirates, so it's Emirates Airway, right?
Yes.
They're actually using Emirates Airway to get their stuff done. People, I don't think people.
It was, and the worst part is it was literally during like COVID. They got a massive sponsorship deal from an airline company. Like, it was shady stuff, brother. Like, airline companies going bankrupt during COVID, and they got hit by a sponsorship from an airline company.
Listen, like, guys, we need to be very serious. Yeah, we need to actually be very serious, guys. They made the most amount of money in COVID. Like, they're making apart. They're making almost
but bro, like, here's the thing.
Over Real Madrid. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Guys, like, let's not think that this is gonna like come down as quickly as we think it might. Like, it might be
a year to two. It might be a year to two.
Yeah, it could be a year or so before we even see anything that happens.
Yes,
for either of these situations. So,
and plus,
like, I don't think that City is gonna lose the title at this current moment or anything along the lines of that. Like,
next year, I think
they're trying to give Arsenal as much of a push as they can, man. As much as the push.
They need another winner. That's what they want. They want it to be like people to tune in and actually have a real title race. You know.
They'll basically hand the Prem to Arsenal because everyone else in the league is consistently. Fair enough. Man City expect us to believe they generate more revenue than Real Madrid. That's the moment, bro. I'm sorry, Joey. Like, when I heard that, bro, I was like, okay, I'm out, bro. There's no way you can generate more than these guys. Like, there's literally point blank here. I just can't. Like, you have to show me like the papers, bro. This honestly. Oh, big up. We just got raided, by the way. Just got raided. Big up to my guy Hussam. I think he just raided actually.
Hey.
Yo, big up, man. We are blue brothers. Let's stick together. No, man. Like, listen. Yeah. Oh, hold that. Was it good to my guy Seniac, bro? You're getting called a hater. Hold that, Seniac. You're a hater. You know what I mean? But listen, honestly, thanks to everyone that's actually just come in right now. I know you've just been raided by my guy Hussam. Thank you very much. I actually really appreciate the raid at the end of the day. Helps me out, and that's turn out too. Bloody hell, like, we just exploded like really quickly here. But listen, bro, final topic, yeah. This is do you think Pageant is gonna start?
No.
No, we spoke about this. Second half sub first.
No, man.
No. Ahmed. Okay, Ahmed. Be honest. You know, me and you both. We do not like Sterling, but last season he cooked.
Big up to my guy Dinesh, bro. How you doing, Dinesh, bro? Hope you're doing well.
Dinesh?
Big up to my Clinton. Yes, I think he starts. Yes, we need him to start, bro. On a personal level.
I'm telling you right now. Maresca, watch the tapes. Sterling's best games were against City last year. He's starting Sterling on the left, and then Neto's getting subbed in. It's Sterling. Stop. It's Sterling starting. I'm telling you right now.
If Sterling starts, man.
EPL, where do you see that?
Is this true? There's no way actually that's attracted interest.
Also, Disasi's injured. He hasn't even played preseason, bro. Like, they're not.
Disasi's injured, bro, and that's the reason why.
Bro, so what? We really gonna be selling Chalobah and Disasi in the same window from the mail? Tuesday, Sunday, I think he starts. Listen, we need it, man. Listen, man. I'm just going to watch it for one season, one time, yeah, and just realize, yeah, this guy's clear. You know what I mean? That's
He's
what we
the
need.
truth. No, he's the truth. He's the truth. Let's
Yo,
be
I'm
honest.
gonna
He's the
go
truth.
eat some food before my stream starts. I'll talk to you later.
See you,
All
Joey.
right, bro. Enjoy, bro. Enjoy. But
Yeah,
like,
enjoy,
this,
man.
oh yeah, this literally just came out now.
Are you serious?
Wow. Yeah,
Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
The Saucy might be on the way out, bro. Wow.
The Saucy Nation.
No,
What are you
man,
saying?
no,
The
bro.
Saucy Nation. What are we
What,
saying?
we're still really losing Chalobah, and then the guy we brought in to replace Chalobah.
Chalaba. I can't lie
That is
though.
crazy.
I can't lie, bro. The Sassy goal celebrations have a special place in my heart, even if he leaves. I can't lie.
Yeah.
That brother felt it.
But again, this is Simon Jones, bro. It's not. We don't know how obviously reliable this brother
Yeah.
is at the end of the day. So we need to of course wait and see. But
Great.
but obviously it's gonna be a wait and see approach of him.
How much did we get the Sassy for? Do you remember? I remember it was
I
like
think we bought it 40
joint
million. It was
thing.
40 million in total,
40
if I'm not
million?
mistaken.
Yeah.
That's how much we brought him for, if I'm not mistaken. So again, it's not obviously not that much money, of course. Let's not get it twisted. But he's not gonna be pure profit, by the way. Like he won't be pure
No, he's
profit.
not. If we get him, if he runs out his contract a little bit towards the end, then we can say, and we sell him for 40 at that point in time, yeah, then we got our money's worth. You know, he has like a year left. We sell him for 40.
Right now, anything you sell him for is gonna be a loss.
Yes, he has too much time left on the contract.
Yes, it's gonna be too much time left. 40 million, pure loss, fair enough. Mark Guehi to Chelsea. Yeah, we talked about that actually already. I don't know about you, RSM. We've been thinking maybe Guehi Nation to Chelsea. What are you thinking? Even though I'm not a big fan of his personally.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm not a big fan of him personally. Like I don't think he solves any of our issues in the back line. Like I think he had a good, he had a good showing for England, but I think England plays a way different system than we do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I need to see a little more before I start believing in the hype. I'm real with you.
I think for me again, Joachim Anderson, his partner is much better, bro. Joachim Anderson, bro, 40 million for him.
Agree, by the way. Agree.
I would much rather pay for that personally on a personal level.
Agreed.
That's the guy I want, but that's the guy that I know can lead the line.
If anything, people should be hoping that Guehi gets moved on, so we make the profit from the 20% because that goes right into our bank account.
By the way, chat, I am literally 7 away from 60 subscribers, 70 away from 70 subscribers. Sorry, 7 away from 60 subscribers, 7 away from 60 subscribers. Can you please get me there? Helps the channel and helps me out too, please, if you don't mind, bro. And Abdi Has, bro, don't think I didn't notice you being shameless here on Twitter. You know, Gallagher Rohi Blanco. Make sure, yeah. Listen, we're doing Gallagher Rohi Blanco, man. Gallagher Rohi Blanco. I actually thought isn't Rojo, right? Isn't it Rojo Blanco? Sorry, see, I'm getting my Spanish wrong.
Roji Blanco, I think it is.
Yes, thank you very much, bro. As I could put 70 million and get us go up, I'll give you top 4. Okay, so after 1 year, 40 million is probably 32 million. Yeah, very much. Hey, man, are you Somali? Love your content. Yes, I am, bro. With my parents and myself are originally from Somalia. Born in England. Thank you, bro. Let's go low. Listen. No, listen, you know I follow you on Twitter. You follow me on Twitter, I follow you on Twitter. So anything you do, bro, I know what you're doing, big man. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, big up to our boy DLM Designs, one of the best thumbnail makers ever. Much appreciated, bro, for always doing my thumbnails as always, man. You can also read my review for him, so much appreciated. But guys, as I was saying, yeah, listen, Disasi leaving, big shock, bro. I was surprised to hear this report, to be honest. I didn't think he was gonna leave because, like, I thought like we probably could any money we get from him now is gonna be a loss. It'll be like almost like the amount of money we got for like who's the guy that we sold? Do you remember from like to Saudi?
To Saudi,
it was we sold Koulibaly and someone else to them. Do you remember? Oh, Mendy. We made Mendy. Sorry. So no, but it'll be something like my guy Koulibaly because we bought Koulibaly for 33 million. We sold it for 27 million, right? So we're gonna be making a loss on him whether we like it or not. Koulibaly, we actually made a loss on him when we sold him to Saudi. So that's the issue, right? So like again, obviously, him leaving is going to be ideal for us, right, and everything like that. But that's the problem. Like again, like like the fact that he's only been here for 1 season, and that's what we're trying to do already, and everything like that. We'll see what happens though. Again, France and Italy is interesting. I don't know where he goes in France right now. Maybe Italy, I see. Okay, that might be fair. That's actually fair. KK Love, man. Koulibaly wasn't that bad. Thinking about no.
We're not doing revisionism,
bro. Joe, I watched that guy get twisted in 4K Ultra HD in real life. Yeah, in the stadium, I watched him get twisted up by Jacob Sims, bro, to make it 2-2. I will never forget, bro, the way he got tanned. It was so disgusting, bro. I was I had my hand in my mouth like this. I was like it was bro. I've aired, man. You know what's IB, bro? It was that bad. I'm speaking Somali because of him. To be honest, yeah. Listen, chill out, man. Listen, we don't need braids, man. Chill out. You know what I mean? Until we actually see a bid from someone, let's not jump ahead. Yes, exactly, bro. But I'm just thinking, bro. Usually when these reports come out, Manito, it usually means there's some smoke, which is that maybe the club is trying to move him off the books, Manny. So that's the question. That's what I'm very much talking about. So Cole before the Sarsi. Wow. France don't make sense. There's no money there. I agree. Italy's the good one because I don't know where he goes in Italy. But maybe are we saying Napoli's another one? Like we exchange him for like an Osimhen deal? Like I don't really see that happening.
I mean, if anything, like it says he's considering. I mean, if he wants to go, it'd be down. It'd all be down to if he himself wants to go to Napoli, then he would be included as part of the Osimhen deal. I imagine.
Like again, this is interesting because I feel like he could be like a leader type for us at the very least. Like the way he speaks, he talks. I like the way he does stuff sometimes. So I thought maybe this guy's got a bit of leadership material.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember Mateta was like he was juiced. Zuma return, no way. Zuma's playing for Saudi. Apparently, ITK meeting tomorrow of Napoli directors who are in London. Yes, we spoke about it at the house too, bro.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting.
It seems like tomorrow we're gonna let
yes. Is that so? I knew we had a buyback clause on Guehi, by the way. Did I tell you about that, bro?
Yeah, we had the buyback. Yeah, no, what is it like the 2020? We have the matching, right? Matching rights. It was.
We have
called,
matching
right?
rights.
We have matching rights.
For Guehi. Yeah, we have matching rights for Guehi. And remember, we've had long-standing interest in Guehi, right? Right. So I think the Sarsi, the fact
if the
that
Sarsi goes, we're getting Guehi back. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
if the Sarsi actually goes, we're getting Guehi back.
And then you remember you're forcing out Chalobah too.
Yes, that's 2 people gone. Yeah, that's 2 gone.
What happened to Diamande? What is Diamande? Just got no juice anymore. Like, what's going on? I don't know, bro. I'm being serious, bro. Like the way the club was like talking about Diamande, like Diamande this, Diamande that. Nah, bro, nothing's happening, bro. What's going on?
I don't know, man. That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So that's interesting. The Saudi new plans for Zuma. That's not nice, bro. Big up to my boy Zuzu, man. He's actually listen. Other than what he did with the cat, which is absolutely
crazy,
incomprehensible.
Crazy.
Then listen, chill. No, man. You know what I mean. But other than that, he was a good player for us. He said it was a clause where he could get him for less than Newcastle would have to pay. Of course, because remember Adam CFC, we have a 20%. Was it called a sell-on clause? So if Crystal Palace sold a guy to us, they would have to send us basically £12 million basically to us. So yeah.
So Abdi has, by the way, that'd be crazy if we do a double snatch.
That's who I want. You want Guehi, Danish? You know what? I'm not moved by Guehi personally, man. I'm thinking Cafe Nation, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm 100% Cafe Nation. That or like you said, Anderson, like Abdi has is saying, bro, like.
Fuck it. Why not go for Guehi x Anderson, bro? I would go for Anderson over Guehi, to be honest. Just personal opinion. Guehi has the bozo gene. I agree.
That's my issue.
Best striker in the league. No, you know what it is, bro. I understand, bro. You remember, bro? That brother was juiced. He was juiced. Nah, Mateta was juiced, bro.
You think
that era? No, not obviously. Like I'm not talking about that, but like he was actually like he had the sauce, bro. And when he was under on thing he came in. I forgot the manager's name. The German manager came in, bro. He just was different gravy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You had that new manager plus. That's what you had, bro.
Adam, I'm telling you, bro. Murillo is not it, brother.
I think the Sarsi is the best right back at the club right now. I don't trust Fofana because of his fitness. Fofana's going to be back in next year, boys. Yeah. So like anything you're seeing now is going to be him
fully fit. Up. Yeah, fully fit is going to be next year. It takes Sinek has said multiple times it takes almost a year for you to fully recover from those type of long-term injuries.
Mm-hmm. What's it called? We need leadership in the CB position. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Marina Nation. I'm a young talent merchant. Fair enough. Diamande got a bench and his team. Yes, I know. I rate Diamande highly. He needs one more year, but our defenders now bring. Fair enough. Big fan of Murillo. Get him. I'm not moved by him.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I watched Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Brazil's defense is awful, and Murillo doesn't get in. That's all I'm gonna say. I take of that what you will. Brazil's defense is stinky, and he doesn't get in.
I don't want Guehi. Okay, fair enough, bro. Who would you want as your LCB then, Danish Maldini? I reckon we're still secretly in for Murillo. Fair enough. Nah, man. I hope not, man. I hope
300. That's hilarious, by the way.
Guehi is just a Trevor with a different name. That's crazy, by the way. Murillo Nation High, fair enough. But listen, at the end of the day, boys, yeah, whoever we get in defense, it's going to be interesting to see. If this is true, we'll get a bit more breaking news tomorrow, by the way. We'll definitely get more breaking news about this
You know what's
tomorrow.
so crazy, Ahmed, bro? By the way, like,
What's it, bro?
is we have 18 days left. Do you like? I think like Chelsea fans have
It's
not
18
yet.
days already. Bloody hell, bro. Yo, this is. I forgot it was 18 days left. That's
Let's
fine.
say we have 18 days from today. Are Chelsea fans ready for the amount of outgoings and ingoings we are going to get in these next 18 days?
I'm not ready, but I'm not ready mentally, man. You know what I mean? I'm not ready mentally. You know what I mean?
Like it might be some long streams. I can't lie. Some emergency streams might be hitting
Oh,
YouTube. I can't lie. It's crazy.
bro, man. I know there's going to be so much that's going to happen. I know everyone in chat knows. Chelsea's just going to be doing craziness to watch tonight or tomorrow. We get some craziness news on Chelsea.
Lukaku out, Victor in, Disasi gone. Guehi, we're
You know
going
what I
in
mean?
for Guehi.
Like tomorrow, listen, tomorrow there'll be some crazy news. The day after be some more crazy news. Like there'll be something crazy
It
happening
never
every single
ends.
week
It
now.
never
And you
ends,
know
bro.
what's crazy? The league started now as well, which is gonna make it look even crazier.
Oh my god, you're right. This whole Disasi thing, bro, is definitely not.
Bro, 4 a.m. streams, man. Bro, you know it's getting harder, bro. Listen, like, the good thing about my work here is that I'm not actually having to move a lot more recently. Luckily, I'm gonna probably have to take like a 2-week break the last 2 weeks of August just in case.
Oh
Bro,
god,
because, like I need to actually rest my body and actually do
bro.
these streams.
I just
Like,
seen a Liverpool fan saying, "Fuck it, let's go back for Romeo Lavia." They're thirsty, bro.
thirsty. Of course they're thirsty, man, because they
Them
couldn't get
brothers,
their
them
guy.
brothers starving over there on that side,
Of
bro.
course, man, they're starving. They couldn't get their guy in it. So if you can't, as I always say, man, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Man.
Also, Somali, you're 100% right, by the way. We're going to see some tears.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. If Madueke leaves, bro, we're doing a morning stream on this channel.
I agree with Adam, by the way. I agree with Adam. Whoever our center back is, if they are, so if it's true that the Sassy's looking to move on and we sell Chalaba, that means whatever defender we're bringing in is being kept super under wraps, exactly like Neto.
Exactly. The up to 16 hours a day. Oh man, you have to stream at least 8 hours a day. No, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
No.
You about to see an Ahmed sleep stream then, brother? Like,
Yo. See me sleep on my couch.
that's what I'm saying.
I have a crazy couch actually. Just like let me shift it like this. Yeah, you can see that couch, right? Right
Yeah.
there, nice little couch there. I used to
Oh,
use it. What
bro.
about I use my projector, like stuff like that, like to actually do my stuff. Oh, fuck, camera slightly. There we go. That's lovely. Yeah, I usually use it for my stuff there. So yeah, man. Hey, King Cafe, listen, hopefully so, man. Keep Cafe's doing what's it called? Yeah, what's it called?
His coaching badges is crazy.
Chelsea, listen, it's always 11 p.m. 2:30. No, don't forget 6 p.m. too. 6 p.m. after that.
The Neto one, dude. The Neto one was early morning U.S. time, which must have been crazy for UK time, bro.
6 p.m. is the other one, bro. 6 p.m. is another one. 6 p.m. is always when it happens. Oh my god, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm lost up.
Hold up. Wait. I got some. Wait, I got some for him. Solo, I'm so sorry. I gotta do this to you, brother.
By the way, I forgot Anderson Mino is back. By the way, Anderson Mino is coming back in January. You know that, right?
Yeah, but he's not. I think he's gonna go PL2 legend. I'm real with you.
Oh my god! So what? Is he just a flip, bro?
He's 100% a flip. He's 100% a flip. He's 100% a flip.
Listen, the club needs to stop doing flips, man. Can we stop with the flips, bro? Chill out, man. Let's breathe. Can you breathe, man? Goodness me, bro. The club is killing me. It's so deep, bro. Hey.
It's all jokes. It's all jokes.
I knew Madueke was a serious baller when he let Drake.
Oh no, bro.
Okay, chill out, man.
Also, it was. Oh man, no.
Hey, listen, championship learn when he gets back. Smoking that Zubi. The crazy news is always Sunday night, bro. You know it's actually Tuesday.
After the game.
Oh my god.
Oh, bro, I remember we were trying to analyze the game, and then Neto news dropped, bro. We were talking about analyzing the game.
If we lose the game, by the way, yeah, that news that's gonna come out the night after is gonna be incroyable, bro. And I know this club's gonna do something crazy.
We're getting Felix and Victor. Here we go in the same day.
I might have to. I need to do my Chelsea. I need to do the football prediction show because on Thursday, bro, which is like tomorrow. I need to actually remember to do this now.
Yeah.
Drewski. Nah. Listen, but again, listen. You need to understand. Big up to Ruby Rose, but she's a loan deal, bro. She's not a permanent transfer. You don't do it like you know what I mean. That's not someone you
crazy. You don't even get the option to buy, brother. It's just
no. You just do straight 6-month loan. Straight 6-month loan, bro. You know what I mean? That's like Felix, bro. Straight 6-month loan, bro.
Oh, Abraham just subscribed. Thank you.
Big up, bro. By the way, guys, I'm 4 away from 60 subscribers. 4 away from 60 subscribers. Please do get me to help the channel out. Jadon Sancho 33,000. Well, 333,000. You can find more right. You did good preseason. Fair enough. Watch out for Antonio Silva. Jorge Mendes, but no, Antonio Silva. Who is that? But I know who that is. If I'm not mistaken. Give me a moment. Antonio Silva.
Another Portuguese. Oh, is it Jorge Mendes? Jorge
Oh, that's the
Mendes.
centre back from
Benfica.
Benfica. I forgot about
Benfica.
him, but no one's going after him, bro. Like,
Bro,
we
I'm
have
telling you right now. No, I'm so. If we take somebody from Jorge Mendes, I want Diogo Costa. Let's be honest. Diogo Costa would go crazy. That's the here we go. I
yes,
would
you're
like
getting
to
him,
see
bro. Drug chill. Yeah, I mean, why is Disasi? What if Disasi was never injured but negotiated with his new
That's what
club?
we're saying. That
There's
happens
no
sometimes.
that they actually said he had a hernia, but they actually came out to say he had a hernia. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can lie about a hernia like that, bro. You know, if you lie about a hernia like that, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, my mom loses my mind when she sees Ruby Rose.
Yeah, I imagine why, bro. You see what Ruby Rose posts, bro. Come on
I
now.
can't lie, man. Let's rest, man. Yeah, let's rest. That's too much, man.
Too much.
Oh my god. All right, listen, I have to actually just say this, boys, yeah, because like let me just double check something because I want to double check something really quickly.
Joe, that's hilarious. Joe says Potter.
CB
Go ahead, go ahead.
Potter was losing every match during the January transfer window, so he got blasted with fans. We lost. Bro, we went OD in
Yeah.
that transfer window, you know. That transfer window was just OD on purpose for no reason.
That
You
was
know?
yeah.
Bro, you
That's-
know, I was actually on holiday on that transfer window, by the way.
Are you
I was in the
serious?
Netherlands. Bro. I went to Ajax as well to get deals done. Nothing was
Nothing
happening,
good.
bro.
And you want me to
Bro,
believe you weren't the agent for Samu? I see you.
I was the agent for
I see
Ziyech,
you.
bro. I was trying to get Ziyech to
Ziyech.
Sporting. To Ajax, bro.
Yeah.
I asked the Ajax kid, man. Listen, guys, man. Do you want him? Do you not? Like, let me know, bro. Like,
Mhm.
listen, we can get stuff cooking for you.
Yeah.
And listen, man, they didn't want it. And sadly, no, I tried all I could, man. I tried everything, bro. But sadly, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
Painful one. It's a bit of a sticky one for sure. But like well, oh my god, bro.
We scored 1 goal in 2 months, and Potter took the lads to a war memorial, bro. It was crazy, Adam.
What the hell, bro? Was it that long? Listen, bro. Listen. Yeah. Listen. I told people about this before, innit? So let me just show this quickly. Share this instead.
He Ramos
Listen.
away from my club.
Listen, man, guys. I was telling the streets before, man. I was there last year in January getting deals
Agent
done.
Ahmed, bro.
Agent Ahmed, bro. I was there getting deals done for the club. You know what I mean? I was trying to get deals done in it, yeah. And listen, I even was at the table, bro. I was even at the table. You know, I was trying to negotiate deals. I was the manager of. I tried to be the Ajax manager for one day to demand Ziyech to come into the football club.
Demands.
You know what I mean?
He did the pressers, bro.
I even did the press conference to get this
Yeah.
deal done. Nothing was happening, bro. Like that,
Mhm.
nothing was happening, bro. You know what I mean? It was flipping minus 25 degrees in that weather as well.
That's
Disgusting,
awful, bro. That's
No,
crazy.
you know it is because they got like muddy. It's like every like inch or so, it's like water canals
like-
over there. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Hey, I was in Eindhoven. The streets don't know you. I went
And
to
got us.
my
Hey,
You know
stop!
what I mean?
Not Matt Dookie. Come on, put some respect. Madwake Nation, stop it, bro.
come
Stop.
on,
We
bro.
respect Madwake
No,
over
I'm not
here.
doing that. Big up to my guy Lewis, man.
Yo, Lewis.
Listen, man. Listen. The streets don't know, man. I was making deals happen, man. This is why, yeah. The brown envelopes, man. Listen.
Hold up.
Listen, I got 4, man. I brought my Wakey to the football club, bro. You know, I got 4.
By the way,
man.
I got
Come on.
right here in this folder. I got the rest of our transfer window right here.
And I nearly brought 7 to the club. Remember, guys, I was on call every day. Who do you think I was calling? I was calling
I hope
7,
we
man,
start-
to get it done. And now it's not happening. You got
Yo.
Felix instead. You know what I mean? I tried to get
Mhm.
I tried to get Elise down the line with the Mandem. Didn't happen. Calafiori didn't happen. You know what I mean? I ain't got
Yeah.
9-4. You know, I haven't got 4. This transfer window, I lost the 4 in it. This transfer window. Ahmed got more pools than Liverpool.
Facts.
Fair enough, bro. But listen, guys, yeah.
Yo, Lewis.
Listen, boys, man, it's crazy. But guys, before we end it, let's get 3 more subscribers to get to 60 subscribers first. Brotherly advice: if Osimhen, don't do what Liverpool fans do with the Zubi court with their pants down. Listen, that's why I'm not saying it's happening. I'm just saying it's happening in the sense that we're negotiating it right now. It's not obviously. Listen, you know me, yeah. I am always there, man. Hey, that's crazy, Luka. By the way, they found out someone was 42. Oh my.
That's what I'm saying. I got the envelopes, brother.
Oh my god! You know what I mean? Ahmed Mendes. This is crazy.
I got the
You know what I mean?
envelopes, brother. I got the
Ahmed Mendes
envelopes.
is
We are
actually
here.
kinda
We are
crazy,
here.
That's crazy, chat, man. Ahmed Mendes is crazy. Crazy, man. But listen, the streets don't know, man. I was even the manager of Ajax at one point in time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, the streets don't know about me like this, bro. I'm telling you, the streets don't know,
Ahmed
man. The
Mendes,
streets.
yep. It's a very select clientele list that Ahmed has, bro. Don't worry about it.
Listen, man. Look, listen. You know, like I even saw Ziyech's shirt randomly. Like, do you want to see something? Like, where is the? I swear. Listen, I was here to have a meal, man. I was here. Listen, I was there, man. Pochettino was a good manager. Pochettino was the wrong manager. Pochettino is an alright manager. He's a very good man manager. I will always say that. Always a great man manager, but you know, was not a great tactician. That's why he was always good enough. You see me, bro. Listen, I was there, man. I was there in the good.
He was on the pitch side, bro.
Tactical. See, listen, I was. Listen, if Ajax got me, they wouldn't be where they are right now, bro. If they kept me, bro. Yeah, listen, I was there.
No. He was like, yo, I mean, you seen that video of Mourinho dapping up the two people next to him? That was you right there. Yeah, you were like, you were like, you know what it is?
Someone said Mourinho is a
Disney Plus, you know? He said Disney Plus, bro.
Oh my god. Do you know how crazy that sounds, by the way, chat? That you call him a Disney Plus manager. He's a manager of, like, what's it called? Remember that famous hockey team that
he said he's from the Mighty Ducks, bro.
Mighty
Ducks FC. He said we
Mighty Ducks FC is crazy, by the way.
Oh my god, bro.
Nah, man. That's mad. No, the thing was, bro, Solo P1. I get what you're saying. The problem with Pochettino was that you had a manager who was more sort of a running type of manager. Like, he liked to play on the transition. It was a bit more of a running type of manager, but you gave him players who were technical. So it never was gonna lead to success.
And players who were injury prone. Hold up. I got something here. Ahmed, hold up. I'm gonna share my screen real quick, just for 1 second, because all it's gonna take us 1 second. Here, I'm gonna show you the Pochettino era right here.
Lovely.
This was our injury list. Right here,
the Pochettino injury list. Yeah.
This is the Pochettino hit list, by the way. This is everybody guys, bird emojis in the chat for everybody we lost that season, bro.
Oh man.
Bird emojis in the chat, brother. Fly high, brother.
Like,
look at this. Look at this list, bro.
That is bad, by the way, guys. Like, this is very bad. Very
because of that, this was our bench for that game. Ted Kerr, you know.
My God, they up Ted Kerr, by the way. We have big up to him. Hopefully he does well. But like guys, listen, Sam Allardyce is crazy. Sam Allardyce is crazy. You will never catch me doing those tactics, bro. I play the football that Mr. Uncle Croy plays. You know what I mean?
Proper football, bro. Total football. Yes, sir.
No, man. You know what I mean? I'm playing total football, mate. Armin Igbali on the dugout. I'm so happy I didn't get called Armin Bowley because I know they're probably gonna. I was waiting for someone to call me that Armin should be the next Chelsea manager. He would tactically coach the play. Listen, I'd be coaching these guys. Listen, Madueke under me. Oh my God, bro. Listen, they'd be calling him the real 1v1 demon, bro. They'd be calling him this. If I was training Madueke and Mudryk, yeah, my God, man. Listen, the streets would know. The streets would know, man. You know
Yo, the birds are killing me, bro. The birds.
No Gegen test for the bird as well. Oh,
yo, look, he said Lavia murdered in cold blood by.
Yo, this is actually crazy. Oh my God, bro. No, that is crazy. No, that is too much, bro. Love you. Oh my God. That is mad. Man. Yeah, watch out. Hey, listen, instead of good evening, I'm gonna say
at the beginning of the press conference.
You know, Armin, when Chelsea give you the keys.
Oh no.
Bro, that we have a song.
It's crazy. You was good with the late night chat, bro. Y'all need to chill crazy.
Listen, Gaffer Armin will make us pilots. I would make pilots off me. The club is crazy too, bro. What do you mean, man?
Armin, bro.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm a Chelsea through and through. I'm day one Chelsea, man. That's my team from day one. Why is it just because I used to watch Crystal Palace for the fun of it because of Elise? I'm getting called up, I'm gonna give a Palace for the club. Yeah, I mean, bro, I would do that for fun, you know. I would just do it to piss them off.
Oh man, yeah. I'm ending the press conference after a 5-0 loss with a bitch bash.
That's what it is, boys. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Bish bash bung, man. We keeping it pushing, man. We're keeping it pushing. But guys, we are gonna end it here because listen, I need to go to sleep. I need to get
Yes,
some
sir.
sleep. Zed's in, you know what I mean? Got work tomorrow at 10 a.m. So 2 to like not 2 to 8 is lovely, 6 hours sleep. More than perfect for me. So, all right, guys, we gotta call him. We're gonna be going to my boy Jerry. Tell him Osimhen in. Osimhen in. 'Cause,
Awesome.
you know, we need to give my guy, some
Yes,
big
sir.
W's in it. Guys, obviously 3 away from what's it called? 2060. 3 away from 2060. Hit the subscribe button as always. You'll be catching me here at 11 p.m. Unless we get a Felix breakthrough. If you get the Felix breakthrough, the Osimhen breakthrough, listen, I'm here. Luckily, I'm working from home tomorrow. So I'm going to be here 24/7 today on here. So love and trust. We'll be out here. Love and
Hey,
guidance, big man. Have a
look
nice
for the
one
love.
and peace.